up? It's the Drawfee stream.
Where's the webcam's not on?
The webcam's not on. Shit.
It's the Drawfee stream.
It's the Drawfee stream. We did it. We're both wearing Drawfee shirts.
Yeah, we're repping the Drawf today.
Woo!
We're bringing it hard for the Drawf today.
Yeah. I get so many compliments on this shirt. People don't know what it's a reference to.
They just like it.
They just like it. They just like that
it's very likable.
Caldwell draws such a pleasant face.
Caldwell's a pleasant boy.
This was such a big seller when it first came out. I think TeePublic just like put it with their shirts that they were selling.
They're like, this is just one of
people
them.
People just want a fruit bear.
They just want it.
They just want that grizzly pear on their shirt.
Watches, happy news day to you too. It's news day every day now.
It's news day. Live every day like it's news day because it might be and it probably is the saying.
And it makes sense.
Yeah.
Black Swan Eyes said Wallum Dweegi.
Wallum Dweegi. Oh, and an early Whedon.
Early Whedon
to you.
Sister Pat says it's their first stream today.
Wow.
And says hello to us. And I think I really did a good job saying the name.
Sister Pat?
Sister Pat. I'm pretty sure is the correct pronunciation. Give it another try.
Try it again?
Yeah.
Sister Pat.
That was really good.
Okay.
I think you got it that time.
We're so happy to be back. We were away.
We live here with you now.
We live here with you. We're doing the stream. Is Julia coming?
2 hours. I don't know if she is or not. She said she might come for part of it.
She's busy. She's hard at work.
Julia's incredibly busy because we've been very busy.
Yes.
And she has not had enough time to actually do her editing.
For Drawtectives episode
3.
Episode 2.
It should be coming out soon.
It's been done.
It's been done.
It's supposed to be a monthly release. We might not make it.
But
we might not make it for July.
But do know that
the episode's done.
That it's done, and we sent it.
We sent it.
It's done, and we sent it.
It's done, and we sent it.
And beyond that,
hopefully we'll get into a more regular cadence. It's gonna be worth the wait. However long you have to wait for it, you're gonna enjoy it.
That's definitely true. I just wish
we could share it now.
That you could see it now so that you could understand why we love it so much.
I am going to try and get another of Julia's process videos out for tomorrow.
That's a good idea. I think she did one for the BDG.
She did one for the BDG. She also did one for the Pokemon Gijinka.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do that one.
Okay.
And then do the BDG maybe next weekend.
Sure, you do whatever you want to do.
Because people seem to like that one.
Whatever you want to do,
People
Nathan,
seem to enjoy it.
I support you.
Ooh, Helen Healy's just subscribed. Thank you.
So did Ginger and Proud 908.
Well, thank you both.
I am also proud of you.
We were talking about Drawtectives. Like we said, the second episode's done. It's just stuck in the content machine. The content machine's a little backed up right now.
Content machine's got some indigestion, I think.
But boy, oh boy, it's a fun ep. I'm real excited for that one. Whenever it comes, it should be maybe an early August release.
You look at me like I got any answers.
No, I know. I'm
just sitting here. I got nothing. I got less than nothing.
I believe.
But you know who does have something? Spivey and Dr. Math and Derpledor all have something. And
unbelievable.
That something is subs.
I love the subs.
And so does Porfix.
I take the subs. What should I draw this day?
I eat the subs.
You guys, the last stream you did, I wasn't here for. You drew Thick.
Thick was the theme, yeah.
Yeah, you got a theme. Is there a theme for this stream? Can we come up with one?
We will, but first... The next Drawfee Variety Hour will be out
August 1st. August 1st. That's a Thursday.
On Dropout.
On
right?
Dropout, yes.
It'll
August 1st.
Dropout August 1st.
On Dropout, and then it'll be up on
YouTube
the week after.
And then it will be every bi-weekly.
Every other Thursday.
Every other Thursday there will be a new Drawfee Variety
We're changing up the schedule again because... Shrug and Angela Lansbury loves it.
She's there and she feeds on it.
She needs us to never be fully consistent. We're getting close.
We're working out the kinks. It's been like, a whole process of like
moving offices was a lot to deal with. And there were other factors.
Yeah. The Void Watches and Tifa83 both just subscribed. Thank you very much.
I'm just drawing...
But yeah,
I'm just drawing something so there's something on the screen.
We're going to get to a place soon where
this is,
we should be in a more
consistent I've drawn the poop emoji. How did I do this?
You're drawing poop. Pukaniji is Pukaniji? I was thinking of Luigi. And Guigi. And Pukanichi. Pukanichi subscribed, and it's the 2-year anniversary of subscribing.
Wow.
That's 2 full years of subscriptions.
Even longer than an elephant's pregnancy.
Imagine how many elephants you could get at that rate. If you chose to do that rate, imagine how many elephants you could get.
Jacob,
Cats38 also subscribed.
Can you find me a suggestion?
What do you want?
I just want to be drawing something other than this.
Do you have something to say to me? Are you trying to say something to me?
I did say something to you.
What are you trying to say?
Could you get me a suggestion?
I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, I'll get you a suggestion.
So and then the other Thursdays, this is exciting. Should we say it?
Should we say it or should it be a surprise?
We've got a fun surprise for you. Yeah. After the Variety Hour comes out on August 1st, the following Thursday, on Dropout, you're gonna get a new type of Drawfee video.
A new treat.
It's a big treat.
There's some new treats coming your way.
We're working on some treats for you to enjoy.
Put on your bibs.
We hope you enjoy them.
Put on your bibs.
We really hope you enjoy them because we're trying some stuff. We're back to Tries Day.
Chicken Soup said, Jacob, just shut up and tell Nathan to draw himself as a Muppet.
Okay.
So I'm going to shut up now. I won't be speaking for the remainder of the stream.
Do you like this character I've come up with?
I do, is the thing. It looks like you shoved some ice cream into a turtleneck.
Yeah.
And I like that.
He doesn't know.
Maledict Florence said, just got to the point in a Drawfee episode where the streams were mentioned as I got the notification for the stream starting.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, we got to do a better job letting people know about the streams.
That could be something we could do.
There's a lot of things we could do, is the thing.
We live in a world where there's just so many things
we live in a society. We live in a society.
Yeah, I said I was going to shut up, and then I immediately continued talking. There wasn't even like a
I've got to draw myself as a Muppet.
There wasn't even a moment's break where I stopped talking.
That's
after
okay.
that.
I got to draw myself as a Muppet.
You have to draw yourself as a Muppet. I have to send a tweet.
Oh, you're going to do the tweet. Thank you for remembering.
I'm over here.
You are over here. Thanks for being here.
A lot of people think.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah, a lot of people think.
Okay, how do I tweet?
You go to Twitter. You go to twitter.com. Don't get distracted by all the bad news.
Oh, there's so much on here.
There's a lot of it in rapid succession, it seems.
Okay, I'm on the Twitter. I see a tweet from Tim Tom here.
Oh, what's Tim Tom up to?
Looks like he's redesigning maybe his character, his animation character to be more expressive.
Him. Oh, that's great.
So that seems really nice, but I can't get distracted by that.
Tim Tom was such a pleasure. That whole crew.
Oh, wait, there are subs. Fine Goddammit and Eternal Amateur, both subscribed. Thank you so much. I have to send a tweet.
Tim Tom was such a treat to record with.
So I click the button first that says to tweet. And now I've got this thing that says,
I hope he's doing
what's
well.
happening.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where I type the tweet?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I type? This?
Type this.
This is a tweet.
About.
That signifies.
Is this what Muppets look like?
That the time.
Oh, Julia can help me.
I'm literally in here because literally everyone else in our company that's left here is screaming about Cats, the musical movie.
Come in here and scream about them. Bring them in. Bring everyone. We're gonna have cats. Bring Tony and Karina in here. Bring Tony and Karina in here.
Screaming about it from his desk.
Bring them in here so that we can all scream about Cats together.
Are you drawing a Muppet?
I'm drawing myself as a Muppet. This is what I'd look like as a Muppet.
I'm gonna go get coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Tell Karina and Tony if they want to scream about Cats, they should do it on the stream for the views, for the lulz. for the content.
Everyone is now standing yelling about cats.
Tell them
listen,
to do
welcome
it.
To the office, baby.
Tell them to do it on here.
Curb Stomp subscribed, and it's also 2 years. Got a lot of 2-year anniversaries today.
Should my Muppet have human teeth? I have human teeth.
Yeah, so the Muppet should too.
The Muppet should have human teeth.
Yeah.
The Muppet should have human teeth.
This is the tweet. This is what I've got so far.
Okay, read it back to me.
It says, this is a tweet that signifies that the time for the Drawfee live internet stream has begun and will continue for approximately 2 more hours.
That's pretty good.
Does that seem pretty good?
Very professional. I think a lot of the reason why we don't get more subscribers or more viewers on our streams is because the tweets aren't very professional.
Yeah, well, people probably think, like, I don't want to go in there. What if they don't even know what they're doing?
Yeah. But that tweet, we're going to get some people in here.
Libaloo
sure.
apparently subscribed, and I missed it. Chef Whatnot is subscribed, and Magic Impact 09 is also subscribed. You listen.
Only top teeth or bottom teeth also? Let's go bottom teeth also.
Yeah, let's get two big sets of chompers in there, I think.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, I did the tweet.
Thank you.
So I think people will really resonate with that, with the language I used there. I think I was very clear.
I think you were very clear and professional.
Yeah, and so I think people will like that.
Is this what I look like?
Kind of. I think it's got Nathan energy. There's a certain Nathan wildness to it.
Yeah. And then,
I feel like some of those, you look like one of the members of the band.
Oh, yeah. Mr.
Teeth.
Mr. Teeth.
You look like Mr. Teeth in the Mountain Town band.
Yeah.
Doesn't the guy's name have something to do with teeth? Because he does have teeth.
Is it Dr. Teeth?
Is it Dr. Teeth? Not Animal. Who's the one with the big teeth? Is it Dr. Teeth?
I think it might be Dr. Teeth.
Casey Eats Pizza says you look like Dr. Teeth's millennial brother.
I'm Dr. Teeth's millennial brother. Should I give myself a cool millennial Muppet haircut?
I think so, yeah.
David's now dancing.
Did you tell them to do it?
No, they're too busy yelling.
I'm gonna go.
Cats.
When I'm done drawing this me as a Muppet,
you're gonna go.
I'm gonna go tell everybody to get in here. It's gonna be a party stream. This is the first day the office just, like, the air conditioner isn't working or something. Or they're just, I don't know if they're...
It's at a setting that's actually comfortable to me.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't feel like I'm in the Arctic.
Yeah.
On an Arctic expedition.
Did you guys tweet?
I did a
boy,
really good one,
Jacob, read Julia that very good tweet you did.
Yeah, Julia, I think you're gonna like this. I think you're gonna like this tweet I did. Because I had to step in, you weren't in here at the moment.
Yeah.
So this is the tweet I did. I think you're gonna dig this. I said, this is a tweet that signifies that the time for the Drawfee live internet stream has begun and will continue for approximately 2 more hours.
Isn't that a good tweet?
And then I posted a link to the stream. What do you think about that?
It's devoid of personality. That's how I like it.
I said it was very professional.
It's very professional.
It's a very professional tweet.
Yeah, I want to have more of a professional relationship with our audience, I think.
I think, like, we've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people forget that we're actually professionals.
Yeah. So I think we're going to get professional here today. Pretend that I'm wearing a tie.
I'm sitting in a seat that reminds me of the kind that they use to smash people in WWE.
Do you want to smash Nathan with it?
Don't.
Because you could.
Julia, don't.
You could do it.
Julia, I'm sorry. Julia, what? Julia, don't.
You could do it. I don't think Nathan could stop you.
I certainly couldn't. Yeah, there we go. I'm a Muppet. Waka waka.
Everyone's saying do it in the chat. No one could stop Julia.
No one could stop Julia.
Litter says, Julia, you look very cool today.
Julia looks cool every day, but it's always good to remind her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get some cats talkers.
Well, it sounds like they've stopped yelling about cats.
I'm gonna go find...
Go find at least one cats talker and bring him in here.
Okay.
Bring me one Cats talker.
Burro wreck.
Burro.
Thank you for the sub.
I'm gonna draw one of the cats from the movie Cats. The new movie. Is it a movie or is it a show?
It's a movie.
The new movie Cats.
You know what also came out today? His Dark Materials trailer.
Did you watch it?
I did.
How did the materials look, Dark?
Dark. I'm still not a fan of the new adaptation. Oh, everyone's here to yell about
here they
cats.
come.
Talk about cats.
Oh, they're here.
Here, I give up my seat so that you may yell about cats.
It's all happening.
Also,
they're
Karina, I love
gray,
your Taiwan
right?
shirt.
Thank you. My mom sent it.
I don't know.
Here they come.
Cats.
All the Cats friends are here.
I fucking hate cats.
Rum Tum Tugger is a curious cat.
I hate Rum Tum Tugger. I can't wait to see him portrayed by Jason Derulo.
Rum Tum Tugger, and I said this in the Discord, but I stand by it. Nothing should be called that. Nothing should be called that.
You think you're smarter than T.S. Eliot?
Yeah.
You think you're better at writing than T.S. Eliot?
T.S. Eliot wrote Cats?
Yeah.
T.S.
He wrote
Eliot.
the poetry
Eliot,
book that
like
Cats the
poets.
musical is based on.
Angela Weber loved that poetry book as a young lad, and he started setting it to songs in the 70s, and then eventually got turned into a musical. And everyone was like, "Oh, it's gonna be the biggest flop ever," and they were like, "It's gonna be a catastrophe."
That's pretty funny.
Good.
But then Cameron McIntosh never invests in flops, and only makes musicals that last 30 years.
No one should have seen Cats. They made it, and
Oh,
no
are you
one was
drawing
supposed to see it.
cats?
Why did anyone see it? Why did anyone look at it and then say, "Yeah, I'd love to see more of that"?
Have you seen Cats?
No.
It's
No
weird,
one
I
should
was-
have seen
I
it.
was rewatching Phantom of the Opera last night, so it's weird timing on the
Do you
Cats
want-
trailer.
Let's slide on
It's-
over.
Yeah.
it's
No, I
int-
feel like yelling from the sidelines.
It's
I'm
interesting
still gonna
that
move
Jacob
this
is so
over here,
judgmental about people liking Andrew Lloyd Webber stuff, because to me that's like getting judgmental about people's addictions. You know what I mean?
Nathan, you're on a bunch of
I
cake.
can't help it.
I don't care about Andrew Lloyd Webber's stuff. Andrew Lloyd Webber's stuff.
I like Paul F. Tompkins.
All I
You know
care
that
about.
Very
Andrew
funny.
Lloyd Webber is
very
canon to
funny.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
What? I think you told me this before,
Don't
actually.
tell me that while I'm taking a sip of coffee.
Julia, this is
I
why
had
you
to
have to be
leave.
on camera. People didn't get to see you choke on your coffee when Karina said that Andrew Lloyd Webber exists in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
There's an episode in the English dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX where they reference cats by name, which means that Andrew Lloyd Webber exists in the canon of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
and he's
And I will not be
definitely-
told I'm wrong.
Is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX set in the same universe as Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, it's like a direct sequel.
So Andrew Lloyd Webber for
He's
sure
out there.
is friends
Cats
with,
was
with Maximilian
running
Pegasus.
during Battle City.
Okay.
Yeah, Maximilian Pegasus.
Maximilian Pegasus
Has,
loves Andrew Lloyd Webber shows.
Big
So,
Starlight Express fan.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever. Was that also the one with the Arnold Schwarzenegger monster?
Yes.
Great, good.
There's a lot that goes on in the English dub of
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's kind of my favorite thing in the world.
Starlight
Comedy
Express
gold.
is a lot like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in a lot of ways.
Hey, Jacob,
Andrew
are you
Lloyd
drawing
Webber-
Andrew Lloyd Webber
Is
as a
that
cat?
Andrew Lloyd Webber?
I'm just drawing a cat with a man's face.
I
Because
think it's Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I'm trying to like really, get the point across here that people saw this and enough people thought this was good that it got made into a whole thing and now it still exists today.
Well, this is one of the things we were yelling about outside because I think that the original Broadway costumes are very charming and cool.
No, they're horrible and horrifying.
They're wretched. They're wretched.
Yeah.
Like they're a little wretched.
Wretched, skin tight
I think they're
cat
fun.
prints.
They're wretched, but they're
Oh.
fun
I
and
think they're
cool.
fun.
Hey, Andrew Lloyd Webber,
Uh huh.
Yes.
he's not how I thought he would look.
What did you think he'd look like?
I don't know.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
I didn't think that's what he
Andrew
looked
Lloyd
like.
Webber.
I don't know what he looks like.
He looks kind of.
Oh, are those his muscles?
Does he look like this, like what I'm drawing?
He
No.
looks
No,
like
he's much rounder.
he looks like an aging tomato.
That's
A
so.
little He has a really round face.
Yeah.
We're allowed to drag Andrew Lloyd Webber. He made Love Never Dies.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Also, like
Also, like, what? He's a successful.
He is.
He's more successful than any of us will ever be.
You don't know that.
He's more successful than any of us besides Julia probably will ever be.
Oh. Jacob.
Hey, buddy.
What?
I hate this.
You
Why?
should.
Why is he so squirt?
He's doing a cat sit.
Is he like?
You're right.
Is it a cat? Are his legs gonna be like out like?
Yeah,
he's doing, like,
very
gymnastics.
flexible.
Yes, like here's his butt
Yeah.
right
His
here.
butt.
Yeah, because he's like sitting like this.
Oh.
I love
Like a
this
cat.
picture
You're getting so many stips
of a
in
bunch
the
of
chat.
people hanging out with people dressed as cats.
That's super cool. I like the cat's costumes. I
Yeah.
think they're fun and goofy.
I think they should have
It's
like
for
leaned
children.
more into.
It's
Is it
not
for
for
children?
children.
It's
It's
100%
It's a
for
very.
children.
No.
Is it?
David,
No,
I was a
I
child,
was a child.
and I saw it, and I was like,
I was
no!
mortified.
It's not for straight children.
Okay,
Fair.
there you go.
Listen, I'm going to need some
I
support
don't
from
think
the queer
that's-
community in our chat that did not like cats.
I did not like cats. I have a very visceral hatred of cats, but I'm very excited to see it on the big screen.
Oh, I'm excited for the big disaster. I bet it does
I am
well. I bet a lot of
I am-
people go to see it just to be
I'm
like,
unironically hyped.
I was yelling about this outside, like, this is my Sonic. This is Angela Weber is my Sonic because just like the Sonic fans, I'm like very defensive about him, but I recognize that he's made a lot of mistakes in his career, and I just keep hoping
Andrew Lloyd Webber is my
that
Sonic.
things are gonna come back.
Send
for him.
tweet.
Send tweet.
Those first 3 games were so good. Those first Avita's really fun.
Y'all, can I just read you this headline? This
Yes.
actual real headline that I found online?
Yes.
Andrew Lloyd Webber hasn't met Taylor Swift, but he likes that she's a cat person.
Aww.
Stop.
It's
Good
uncultured.
for him.
That's some like neural network stuff going on.
Which cat is Taylor Swift being?
I don't know.
Could you tell from the trailer, David?
Rum
couldn't
Tum
tell.
Tugger Jr.
No.
Every cat is
Rum
Rum
Tum
Tum
Tugger
Tugger.
Jr.
Senior.
She's Jason Derulo's
they,
son.
they made the cats. They made the cats too small.
They did. The faces
They-
were too big, and the cats were too
Everything's
small.
kind of a weird size.
It,
And
it reminds me of those old Conan bits where they would do the presidents, but they would have
Yeah.
Robert Smigol's like mouth.
Yeah.
Jacob's just still going.
Is he got? Oh, he's wearing a watch. Good.
He's wearing a watch and some socks.
Why?
I'm very worked up, chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I'm just looking
They
at a
made the
still
cats too small.
of Taylor Swift's face as a cat, and it, like, the proportions are just bazonkers.
Well, Tony was saying something. Yeah. Tony was saying something
Yeah, like that one does not.
because they
look-
have to CGI out everyone's ears.
Yeah.
And then
That's
put
true.
the
See,
ears
that's
on
the
top.
problem I have with like cat, boy, girl, etc. designs is the problem of where do the ears go? Because when
Yeah.
you put them just on top of the head like that, it looks odd.
Because
Yeah.
you're expecting side.
But you can't have 2 sets of ears.
You
I
can.
usually just go full 2 sets of ears because I don't care. I'm a lawless, crazy person. Huh?
Just like the fur on top of the body thing.
I'm just so conditioned to nonsense that I think she looks okay. I think the main one looks okay.
Yeah. The main
Whoever
one.
she is.
The point is, they made it, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's going
We
to
just
come
have
out.
to see it now.
They
Is he in a
spent.
litter box?
They spent so
Yeah.
much money.
Yeah, he's got a boob.
They spent so much money on it. Is
Tom
the
Hooper.
thing, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Okay, let's see this cast. Taylor Swift is Bombalurina, which is a cat name.
Bombus.
Why are none of the cats in Cats named anything that a cat would ever be named in a trillion years?
Because
That's
they were
true.
named
What,
by
you
an
wouldn't
old
name-
British man
You
from the
wouldn't
early
name
1900s.
your cat Old Deuteronomy or
No.
Buster Jones.
I'd name
Well,
a
that
cat-
one maybe.
I'd name
That's
a
a
cat
cute
Magical
cat
Mr.
name.
Mistopheles.
Mr. Mistopheles
Yeah.
is
That-
also a great song.
You got
That
a problem
name-
with the name Skimbleshanks?
I got a few problems with that one. Mr. Mistopheles is a perfect name, though, and I will defend that one to the death.
Okay.
Scout's name at the shelter was Galileo.
What?
Yeah.
You changed his name from Galileo? That rules.
Because if he was Galileo, he would never remember that. He doesn't even remember Scout.
You could have called him Leo for short.
Or gal.
Or
Gal.
Gally. Can I stop?
Yeah,
you
switch me
You
in.
should stop. Everyone has been asking you to stop for a long time in the chat.
Wait, is he wearing underwear
Yeah.
in the litter box?
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's probably like a little hole.
Don't say that. Don't say stuff like that. Meow.
That's what they say in cats.
This is the type of shit that Andrew Lloyd Webber loves. If he saw this, he would fucking love it so much. He'd go crazy for this shit.
Now I can't stop thinking of Paul F. Tompkins' voice.
Somebody draw.
Me!
Julia, do you want?
Are you gonna draw a cat?
Yeah, there's.
If that's what the people want.
Is this cat stream?
We should all draw cats based on their names from the show.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay.
Karina, give Julia a cat name. The one I drew is Rum Tum Tugger.
That's
for
Rum
sure.
Tum Tugger.
Yeah.
So
So
definitely
he's
not-
Derulo.
It's definitely not right.
So he's already out. I already got Rum Tum Tugger done.
Oh.
Let's see. So no Rum Tum Tugger.
Where's the thing to make me taller?
That's called your legs.
What?
Got him.
So many people are saying no
Yeah.
cats.
Yes, cats.
Love a stream where we actively do the opposite of what people want.
How about Griddlebone?
How about just one more cat?
Yeah,
Griddlebone?
One more
Griddlebone.
cat, and it's
Yeah,
got to
that's
be
the one.
Griddlebone.
Let's have Julia draw Griddlebone, and we'll all see how we feel after.
Yeah, after that.
We'll
Don't worry, there'll be a suite of cat episodes in time for the movie. We're going to be doing a whole month of Andrew Lloyd Webber Drawfee
Andrew
episodes.
Lloyd
That's a
Webber month.
promise.
Yeah. We're
That's a
gonna
guarantee.
be streaming every day for 5 hours for the next month, and it's
Yeah.
all gonna be
We're
Andrew Lloyd
gonna
Webber
each
themed.
individually make a different version of Phantom of the Opera.
We're gonna get the rights to Magical Mr. Mistopheles and play that on loop the entire time.
Just that. No,
It-
it should be. We should get Jellicle Cats, a song that makes me feel like I'm going genuinely insane.
The
Draw
name-
Che
the name of
Guevara
it.
in the style of Sunset Boulevard.
The name of it makes me feel like I'm going crazy. The whole concept.
Jellicle?
That's like a
Jellicle.
thing in cats. It's like
Jellicle.
there's like some weird fucking lore that cats are like magical. They go to cat heaven or some shit.
Yeah.
First of all, cats are like canonically magical.
Cats in real life are magical.
Yes, so
Yeah.
Shut
up.
I think
I was just gonna have a productive Friday,
I
but
saw.
I got
someone-
invited to derail the stream.
Someone said the plot of Cats is all the cats introduce themselves until one of them is allowed to die.
That's a lot of cats.
That's the plot of Cats.
That's why.
Right? That,
And then
I hate
Brian was
cats.
saying that they argue over who gets to die.
Yeah,
Right.
like
They
they're
all want.
introducing themselves so that they can get chosen to die.
So they want to die.
Because
Yeah,
otherwise,
cats won out.
If you looked like that, wouldn't you want to die?
Yeah.
But why does only one get to die?
I don't know, some cat rules because they're cats. I
Are you
think
going
this
for like
face
a
angle.
yeah, like looking like up? Like this looks like the cat is standing above you, looking down.
pathetic?
Yeah, exactly.
It's doing the like Yakuza face tilt,
Yeah.
like the.
Then perish.
Oh man.
I can't wait for this movie.
I'm so excited. for
Cam
cats.
said Karina and David coming to Drawfee made it like 400% more theater kid, and I think that's beautiful.
You're gonna like the episode that David guested on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we had David on an episode, and it's good.
it's really fun.
It's good is all
It
I
was
have
a
to
lot.
say. It was a lot, and it's good.
Turns out you can make a musical about basically anything.
Yeah, as long as you can make a song out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats.
Cats.
There are so many weird musicals.
what's his name? Girdlebones?
Griddle-
Griddlebones.
Riddle Bones.
Griddlebones.
Griddle bone, singular.
Both?
Griddlebone.
Yeah,
Just one bone.
one bone.
Okay.
That changed. Julia just erases. I gotta start over. It's only one bone.
Oh,
Fuck.
He only has one bone, huh?
Laser Sword just said in all caps, "Jacob, who's the meat man?" And I'm afraid I can't talk about the meat man.
You're not
We're
gonna-
not allowed to speak
You guys
of
aren't
it.
gonna know about the Meat Man for months.
It's gonna be like probably around a month, maybe a little more than a month.
I think it'll be end of August.
Can I like de-hype this? Don't get excited about the Meat Man.
Yeah, no, don't
well,
get excited
I don't
about
think
it.
I've given anyone a reason to get excited.
No, it's
You just
it's
gave
a-
them a reason to be scared.
it's
Yeah.
a bad time.
It's a bad time. It's not like good or funny,
But
and it goes
but we
on
are-
too long.
But we are releasing it uncut to the public.
Yeah, we are gonna release it uncut, so that you have to see and be there for the whole thing, just like we were.
It's gonna be like a fun YouTube challenge. Like, can you watch all of The Meat Man?
Yeah, can you finish watching The Meat Man? If you can,
Yeah.
then you did it. And if not, good for you.
If you watch this video, you die instantly.
It's not great, but get excited. But don't get excited.
Don't get excited, but
Please don't get
do
excited.
beware.
Yeah, just be aware.
Be vigilant.
Yeah. Know that it's coming and know that
Like the Ides of March, the Meat Man cometh.
Yeah. You aren't gonna need to go to drop into the comments and tell us that it was bad. We know.
Yeah, we know. This is one that we fully know, and we're just releasing anyway because, I don't know, we're dumb.
Uncle Bentropy asked, Jacob, is Tony going to be on every Drawfee Variety Hour? Yes.
Tony is the mastermind behind Drawfee Variety
Yeah, he's
Hour.
the host. He's the guy
He's the announcer. He's not the host. We're the host.
We're the host.
He's the announcer
He's the
slash
announcer.
security slash director.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's there.
He's there. He's making it happen.
Yeah.
And he's doing a bang up job.
I think we can all agree.
We can all agree. He's getting us to those good sponsors that we've been having.
Mm-hmm. Really good sponsors. Well, they've only seen one episode so far. I can't wait for them to see more.
Yeah.
We only get better and worse.
We only get better and Meat Man.
Yeah. Julia, I think this guy's got too many cheekbones.
I like
What?
this guy.
Well, he's got his
It's like
human
eternal-
cheekbones and his cat cheekbones.
Yeah, it's just cheekbones all
Yeah.
the way down.
He has both because he's both.
Well, it's the cheekbone, then it's the jawbone.
I know, but the shapes, there's just so many
It looks
angles.
like
It's
it-
like a
What?
mountain.
It's eaten something rectangular. He's trying to hold it in his mouth.
Like a
Like a cat.
squarish,
Like a cat.
It's like Red Skull.
It does look like Red Skull.
like this. He has that in his mouth.
It's
stick of
yeah,
butter.
frozen stick of butter that will melt in there.
Oh, I miss Buttercat.
Oh, Buttercat was my favorite show.
Yeah.
True
Yeah.
Buttercat fans.
Too bad Buttercat got canceled.
Yeah, on Twitter for being problematic. Did you hear Buttercat's canceled? Buttercat said some real shit. They're saying now in the chat, Razor Scooter said, Julia, please stop drawing Benedict Cumberbatch's persona.
I wish Benedict Cumberbatch was in Cats.
And it does kind of look like Benedict
I
Cumberbatch.
guess.
It's got the nose.
I can't. Somebody pointed out that
Okay,
Eddie
hold on.
Redmayne's not in Cats, and I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's baffling.
I can't believe that Lin-Manuel...
Miranda.
Miranda,
Lin-Manuel
thank
Miranda.
you. Is he not in it?
Why would he be
No,
in it?
it's the same choreographer.
They just put him in things now.
From Hamilton, though.
Because he
It is.
sound.
It is.
This is more of a fit for him than the Golden Compass.
No, but he's in that. He's busy.
I know.
Yeah, he's
Does he
busy
have a-
being
He
in
should
that.
have traded.
Does he have a major role in that? I've never.
Yeah.
read Golden.
He's the.
He's Lee Scoresby, the old grizzled Texan.
He's Sam Elliott's character.
Yeah, he's Sam Elliott's goddamn character.
Amazing.
Sam Elliott, who was the perfect role for
Well,
that.
now Sam Elliott's busy with The Ranch.
What was James
Yeah.
Corden not available?
No, he's in Cats. He's busy
You
being.
can only be in one or the other. You can't.
He's busy being
Never both.
the Penguin from Batman, but a cat.
Oh,
That's Andrew Bridgman's joke. I'm sorry.
I had to watch The
Wow.
Ranch when I went home to my parents' house one
I'm
time.
so sorry.
And it really is just like, what if a sitcom, but it's only for Republicans now?
really?
Yeah. There were so many Obama jokes. And it's like, he's not president
No.
anymore. I don't know why we're doing this.
They weren't good when he was president.
It's like, half the jokes were just like, I like that almost as much as I like the Democrats. And then the crowd just goes like batshit laughing.
It is crazy because it's shot like a high budget show, but it is still got canned laughter.
Yeah, it's got canned laughter.
Wait, it's like a single camera
Yeah.
show with
Yeah.
canned laughter?
Yeah. Well, no, it's shot like a sitcom.
Oh.
It's a multi-camera.
It's a multicam, but yeah, it's
It's definitely weird.
it's a weird time.
It's a weird time. I don't recommend it to anyone.
Netflix.
I
is
would
all
rather
about-
watch Cats.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, if you had to watch one or the other.
The Ranch is,
Or
the episodes
die.
are shorter. Well,
But there's a lot
dying.
of them.
You didn't tell me dying was an option.
All I remember
Cats clawing the
from
wall.
Cats, because they would do it on PBS. They would do the cats. They would show.
That's how I watched it.
They would do the cats on PBS.
And the part I remember the most is there's like a big cat that's in like a big sort of fur suit, and it's all wiggly under the fursuit, and all the other cats are acting weird around it, and then all of a sudden he like explodes, and then a skinny demon cat comes out of him.
No, cats don't do that.
Cats don't explode.
I watched it once when I was a kid, and then I've just gone back and watched a bunch of the songs today.
I actively avoid watching cats.
And I know that Miranda Cosgrove sings the memory song in School of Rock.
Oh yeah, she's supposed to be bad in that. Like she becomes the band manager.
Right.
That's right. Because everyone has a role.
Yeah. Was that Miranda Cosgrove's breakout role before she became iCarly?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
That was a good movie.
Was that before or
I
after
like School
Drake
of
and
Rock.
Josh?
Yeah.
I saw it again recently, and I still had just as good of a time.
That's the
Did
most
you know
successful
that
Richard
there
Linklater
was?
movie.
I don't know if it's still running. School of Rock on Broadway.
It is. I think it
Directed
is.
by Andrew Lloyd Webber, or music by
Music
Andrew
by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
God damn it, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Webber would never direct.
That's because he
Wait,
did it
is
because
It might be off.
it references
I think
cats.
Beetlejuice replaced it, actually.
Good for Beetlejuice.
I think Beetlejuice replaced it.
I just remember a while ago seeing, like a couple years ago, seeing a taxi drive by that was like School of Rock,
They got
music
like
by Andrew Lloyd Webber, and I'm like, that's what he's doing now? School of Rock?
I guess. Julia, what's he holding?
Yeah, Julia, can we get
A griddle.
Can we get a little?
Oh, it's
Julian-
a griddle.
Julian Fellows did the book to School of Rock.
I had convinced myself that his name was Gravedigger.
Gravedigger.
The guy who wrote Downton Abbey did the book to the School of Rock musical.
Gravedigger? Gravedigger wrote Downton Abbey?
Julian Fellows, yeah.
This is a nightmare.
Gravedigger wrote
Yes.
Downton Abbey, and this is Gravedigger.
This is a nightmare? What you're creating?
Or this conversation.
This
or-
conversation.
Oh, that's a griddle, not a. That looks like a magnifying glass. I thought he was like a detective trying to get the room's attention after a
Is that
murder.
is that a pan? Is
No,
that
he's making breakfast.
is that a grill cake in there? So a little
Yeah.
pancake?
Laser Source said he's going to spit out the butter into the griddle, and I think that's true. I think that is true.
You got to season it. That's important. It's an
With your
important
mouth
part of
butter.
the
Wait.
It's called seasoning. You don't clean it like a normal pan with soap.
The sloth boss just said, "I'm in hell." No, now you're in hell. Now you're in hell. Now we're all in hell, and we all live here together.
His mouth must be so cold to keep the butter from melting. How does he keep his mouth so cold?
He has a really low body
Oh,
temperature.
the pucker of the lips around.
Oh,
Horrible.
Is this your punishment for
Yeah.
having to listen to this conversation?
Julia tried to make a drawing as awful as the conversation. You're really good at matching the energy.
Yeah, you exceeded, I
Is he
think.
sucking in the butter or releasing it?
He's releasing the butter.
Pink Alien Socks subscribed for some reason.
Thank you for encouraging us.
I think he like spits it out. It's like part way, and then rubs it in the pan, and then sucks it back in.
I'm so sorry if this is anyone's first stream. Ooh, we got another sub.
Villainous Tram subscribed. Thank you. Also, She Corp is new here.
Hi, She-Corp.
Welcome to hell.
Thanks for joining the
We
stream.
don't always draw horrible cat men with butter coming out of their mouths. in
Julian's just having a crisis.
perfect-
We're not discussing
a perfect brick of butter.
Julie, you did
The
it.
thing is, this is a really good drawing of what,
I love it.
like,
This
the pose is
Griddle
good. The
Can I get
mood-
this on a t-shirt to wear to the cat's opening day showing?
This is Frisky Bits' first stream.
I'm gonna get it as a
I'm
tote
sorry,
bag.
Frisky Bits. Frisky Bits, I'm sorry.
How many people are watching right now? Is it more
I
or
don't-
less than normal?
I don't know
Two
how many
people.
people are watching.
2 people.
You gotta scroll up.
Scroll up.
How many people?
521.
542 viewers.
Oh,
I
my phone.
Your phone is different from
That had to look at this.
Wow. Well, thanks everyone.
Thanks for watching,
Thanks
everyone.
for looking at
So-
this.
Thanks for looking
I
at this.
think I think we did all the cats.
Yeah, we
could
got
do.
them both.
There's so many more though. No,
I
what?
I don't think any. Like, I think
Can Karina draw?
Yeah.
Can we have Karina
Can
draw?
I get through a sentence?
Have you
What's
started a sentence?
So many times throughout this whole drawing.
What then?
What's up, Julia?
Oh!
How's it going?
I'm losing my mind.
All I've seen you do is put your head in your hands and marvel at what you've done.
Julia, what would you like to say?
It's fine.
Well, now you gotta say it. You can't make a big deal and not say it.
I'm going. I guess I'm. What should I draw? Tell me what I should turn into a cat.
Let's let Karina do something different than
I
what
would
we've
be
been
back.
doing. Please.
Did we break Julia? Bye, Julia.
Karina, draw Donald Duck, but a cat?
Donald Cats.
Do you want to draw Donald Cat?
Yeah.
Donald Cat Dog.
Donald Cat.
Here, let me look up Donald Duck.
This
Yeah,
gotta be a
Julia
sailor
left.
suit, right?
Julia left the room. She's gone. She's done.
She's gonna come back.
I don't know. I think that's it.
She just needs to decompress.
It is a little sweaty in here.
It's a bit hot. It's a
Yeah.
bit sweaty.
It's the only modes this office has are Arctic and jungle.
Yeah, Arctic
And
blast.
hell.
It's pretty cool.
I'm way better.
It's,
I'm way more comfortable now than most days.
Apparently, we missed Turquoise's subscription.
Oh,
Thank you for Turquoises, and I'm sorry. And also
There were-
Inquisitor Huviana.
Yeah, there were a bunch of subscriptions that I think went unread.
Yeah, we were having
I couldn't see
a
it.
pretty in-depth combo.
Yeah, we were having a time.
I wonder what Julia wanted to say.
Well, we won't know now, I guess.
Now.
Guys, what do you think she was gonna say?
That
She agrees with David.
probably
on
yeah.
everything they say.
Salty Dalty subscribed.
Thank you, Salty Dalty. So Donald Cat is going to have a bill still.
Yeah, it's Donald Duck's face on a sexy cat body.
Oh.
Like cats.
It's not really what I want,
I
per se.
don't think anyone wanted this, but I'm doing it anyway.
You are doing it, and I guess that's where we're at right now.
47 subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you.
They also asked Drawfee Crew, what are your favorite versions of yourselves you've drawn?
Oh, that's a good question. Can it be a version of myself that someone else has drawn? Because I love the way Jacob draws me in the Newsday intros.
Little cloud head Nathan?
Yeah.
Nathan with a cloud for a head?
It's a tie between the me doing the Bigfoot, looking back over my shoulder, going, oh!
Yeah.
And me wearing my hat that says "Hello, friend." Those are my two favorite ones.
Those are good Nathans. Those have big Nathan energy.
Yeah. I like those a lot. Favorite me that I've drawn of myself?
I'm trying to think of what my favorite me I've drawn of myself is.
We just came out with the Dark Souls bosses.
That's not it.
Where we drew.
That one's not it.
I think it might be Happy Derm. I think I did it. I liked my Pokemon Sona.
Oh, that one was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was I?
I'm thinking of like the D&D one where we were drawing ourselves as like D&D characters, and I made myself like a Keytar
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
Glam.
on
Those
stream.
fishnets.
Keytar Glambard.
Yeah.
I'm
That
a
was
big
really
fan of
good.
the Keytar Glambard.
Keytar Glambard Jacob makes sense.
Yeah.
That was a really great. That was a really great crew.
That was a
Drawing
solid
that
crew.
too.
That was a hot crew.
Yeah.
Druid Bard, Julia, a fighter or a
I
paladin?
think she was like a paladin,
paladin, yeah.
I believe.
So everybody has heals. We've got a tank. We've got two casters.
Seems like pretty good.
That's a solid 5e party.
Kind of bald.
Because right now we're just getting Donald Duck here.
This is Donald Duck. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Cat
here come
ear.
the ears. Okay.
I was just trying to get.
He's got like Tom and Jerry ears.
Yeah.
I guess they should be more like in the movie trailer where they're not that big.
Is he gonna be tiny? Is he gonna be tiny sitting at a table with a giant spoon going?
So weird.
Is that in the trailer?
That is.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the
I haven't
trailer.
thought
Seen
too hard
trailer.
about that shot, and that is a very weird scale.
Like,
I don't think that's.
It's just like they built the sets and then we're like, wait, how big are cats?
I've never seen A cat?
They clearly spent so much time and energy building the sets, and then, like, shit, we made them too big. The cats aren't this small. Do you think anyone will notice that the cats are...
Let's definitely not make it really evident in the trailer.
I just love the idea of them like looking at the trailer and being like, "Oh shit!"
It's like the first time.
Oh no!
That's honestly such a mood.
We already did it.
We already made it.
We already made it.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh crap! Well,
Like, I get little versions of that with Drawfee episodes. Like, I'll notice something after we upload. I'm like, ah, dang, missed that.
yeah.
Not since you started doing it, but before then. And I just imagine that feeling. But they're just like,
But it's an entire
It's just
movie
something
trailer for
like,
cats.
Oh wait.
oh, is that how big they are?
They just look at their own.
Is that what they're gonna look like in the movie? Oh no!
Subtextually inactive. Just subscribe.
Welcome.
It's gonna be the most well-promoted movie ever. Taylor Swift, James Corden.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see it.
I'm not.
There's gonna be so many carpool karaoke's
Boo.
leading up to that movie.
Yeah.
James Corden's gonna fill his car with actual cats.
I don't think
He's gonna find a bunch of really small cats. It's gonna be the next few months is gonna be the entire marketing team behind cats trying to inception the world into believing that cats are actually as small
it'll
as
work.
they put them in the movie.
I bet it'll work.
And our memories of cats being regular size is wrong and false.
Lee is anxious
good.
and Spaghetti Sandals both subscribed. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is a real strong, sexy cat, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's
a
what
meaty
they look
arm.
like in the movie.
They got big meaty arms.
Nice
I mean,
washes.
they're like real fit because they have to do ballet because they're cats.
Right.
All cats do
I
ballet.
mean, that's
I
that's
guess
pretty accurate. Have you seen a cat jump?
they jump pretty
They're
high.
pretty strong.
Yeah. Like, there's one thing as odd as I find the general way that they portray cats in Cats, it looks really cool the way they do it. It fits. That everyone's just very, like, graceful.
I'm not gonna give any credit to cats.
I think.
It made me
That
so
should not be a
uncomfortable. There was
paw.
always the commercial for it that would come on TV
Yeah.
when I was a kid,
and forever.
and it kept coming on like every day on my dang cartoon channels. I was like, this is not a cartoon.
Who is this for?
This isn't. I don't want this. It makes me uncomfortable to look at. It's all bad.
But I think that's nice that they made it so that the CGI evokes the same level of discomfort.
Yeah, that was
the
the
original
decision.
costume
They
made.
did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure they did.
They brought it. They really.
I like the original costuming.
You can like it, but that doesn't mean it's any less weird and gross.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're allowed to like weird and gross. Anybody who likes cats, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can like it.
You can like it.
It is weird and gross.
Yeah, that's objective fact. I think. I don't think there's any two ways about that.
I like plenty of weird and gross things.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's totally fine.
We support you.
We support you. Drawfee is all about support for the love of weird and gross things.
Cats would make a really good AAA video game.
What
Yes, I like
what-
this take.
What's the gameplay?
This is bold. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is a bold
is it a rhythm
stance.
game? Like,
no,
what's it?
no. Ubisoft can do get their Prince of Persia physics, like their
Oh,
Assassin's Creed.
shit.
They're climbing up towers and stuff.
You open world.
You have 9 lives.
Yeah, you have
'Cause
9
you're a
lives.
cat.
That's what cats
You're
do.
in an open world house, and you're just so small.
Yeah, you're a little too small.
What about this? You die, but then there's always another cat ready to pick up the mission wherever you left off.
Oh, it's like a Battlefield type game
Yeah.
where you capture spawn points in different
Cat's Legion.
places in the musical, and each time your cat dies, a new cat comes to introduce themselves.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and it's good when your cat dies. They want this.
They want this, and they say, "Yay, I'm finally
I'm
dead."
finally dead. I've been waiting
so long, and I'm finally dead.
At the end of the game, you get to finally die.
After dying all those times, you can actually die at the end.
Karina, this drawing, it's really good. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Like that. If it was a bad drawing, I don't think it would be as upsetting. But because it's such a good this was because I tuned in when Jacob was drawing Victor Belmont.
Victor Belmont.
Yeah.
Again, like it was so so visceral about it was that it was a very good drawing. Everything about it. The composition.
Thank you, Nathan.
The posing.
I really felt strongly about Victor Belmont.
Yeah.
Victor Belmont was wonderful.
I
And
really
I'm
had
getting-
to channel my energies.
I'm getting the same sort of feeling watching this. Like I'm aesthetically satisfied by this drawing and emotionally upset by it.
Why?
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 Nathan, why?
Well,
What's upsetting about this?
I like it.
it's just he's so strong. He's so strong.
What is this? Oh, that's his thigh. I don't like how you've like shaded his like pubic area.
It's kind of got a monkey vibe too, because the arms are so big.
Oh, it's because he's real strong.
Yeah.
He's bounding towards you.
This looks
And it
like
doesn't look like he has any intention of stopping.
You-
And I don't know what he's gonna do with me.
You
once
wake
he-
up
once he
in the
reaches
middle of
me.
the night, and your sleep paralysis
Because if
demon.
Are we doing Bloodborne villains?
If it's a cat,
Kind
if
of.
it's a cat, what I know about cats is they love to wake you up by putting their butt on your face, and I don't want this cat's strong, muscular butt on my face.
You'd wake up like, oh!
Don't worry, he's very small.
Is he? He looks so big.
Yeah, here's a spoon. Here, I'll have him holding a
Oh,
spoon.
big- okay. Okay, this is fine.
So he's creeping across your tabletop with a
So
spoon.
this raises a whole host of other.
So
It's like a cockroach now because
No,
so-
it's a cat.
he's gonna be so quick. You're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to get him.
Of
He's
course
got
he's
that-
quick. He's a cat. He's a jellicle cat, whatever that is.
He's like eyeing you to see if you notice he's about to sneak a bite of your cereal and then get out of here.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh,
I don't
are you
know
gonna
where-
stop
I
me?
don't know where that spoon's, but if he dips that spoon in my cereal, he can just have it. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna.
because we don't know where he got the spoon from. He showed up with the spoon already. I don't think it's been cleaned.
You guys
He
think
cleaned it with
Julia's
his
coming?
tongue.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
where's
I'm
Julia?
gonna go check on her.
Please.
I'm gonna see if she's coming back.
I feel like. I hope we didn't make her upset.
Yeah.
This drawing does make me upset.
Why?
You know,
He's just a little cat. He's just a little cat boy.
he's just a little cat. Does he talk like Donald? Also,
He meows like Donald.
So it's,
I can't do it.
yeah, it's bad.
I can't do it.
I guess put some finishing touches on this. and
How
we'll
does
do-
Donald? Here, it's like.
That's really good.
Wow, our number of viewers has gone up.
What?
We're at 572. We're gonna do a little ad break. Please enjoy this Donald on screen if you don't get ads. If you don't want the Donald on your screen, you can turn off ad blocker just for now. Just to get the Donald off your screen. Just to get this horrible muscle cat off your screen. And then we'll be back with more drawings. There's the ads.
Here they are.
In 3 minutes. And if you don't get the ads, then you're just gonna hear me talking here. How's everyone?
All right.
Yeah?
I'm like starting to feel the lack of AC.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
little-
getting a little sweaty.
It's a little warm.
But whatever. It's July.
My apartment's warmer, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm like, this is still better than being home.
Yeah.
Profix, should I unsubscribe so that they can get the ads? Oh, Pukanichi says they want you, Karina, to do a Legsy cosplay. I think you'd be good as Legsy.
Oh, yeah?
Legsy's my character.
Wow.
I should do the Legsy
Yeah,
cosplay.
it should be you.
Yeah. I should be Legsy. Just with a beard.
Yeah.
Because I'm not shaving the beard for cosplay. Mr. Ronio subscribed. They really didn't want to see the ad. They wanted to make sure they could keep looking at Donald, the cat. Karina's taking a pic. You gonna tweet it?
Yeah, I'm going to tweet it.
Heck
I
yeah.
love cats.
Draw me as... Are all my drawings on this stream gonna be just me as things? I'll draw myself as Legsy. Legsathan. Yep. That's what you could combine those two names. It's true. Draw yourself as a Mogwai. That's the Gremlins before it becomes a Gremlin.
That's the cute gremlins.
Is a Mogwai.
Aww.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go edit, I think.
Okay.
Smart.
Thanks for stopping by, David.
Thanks for having me to talk about musicals.
What's up? We're in an ad break.
I don't know where she went. She's gone.
Did
Damn.
she just go home?
She may have just left. I don't know where
I
she
love
went.
that. That's such a baller move. Just leave the office.
I think she got sick of our shit immediately.
Yeah.
Here. Someone else
She
did it.
still finished the drawing though.
Is it your draw, Nathan?
Yeah, it is my draw.
You go in.
I'll get in. She still finished the drawing though.
She finished the fight, and I think we got a little too hype.
We got too hype.
We got too loud and rowdy.
Right. Julia doesn't like it when people get too loud and rowdy. That's true.
We got loudy rowdy.
You got to think about everyone.
Sometimes all I can think about is the strong cat squirting butter out of its mouth.
Yeah. But you got to remember the artist behind the strong cat.
Well, here's the thing. We all got
squirting.
hyped because she drew the cat with the butter in its mouth, and if she didn't think that's what was going to happen when she drew that butter, I don't know what to do.
I think, we're going to have a meeting. We're going to set expectations for hype levels.
For hype levels going forward.
Yeah. And, just be like, if we can work on our hype levels, but you should also bear in mind that sometimes your drawings are just going to get us hype.
Sometimes they're too hype.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's a conversation that needs to be had. I'm glad we're starting it now, starting the work that needs to be done. We're back from ads.
Yes. We're doing the good work. We have even more viewers now.
I have been requested. Wow, we're up to 629 viewers. Sorry about that body noise I made. I've been requested to draw myself cosplaying as Legsy, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I think that's cute.
I'll draw me. I'll draw a little me myself. A non-cat drawing on the stream.
Nathan, can you pull up the butter cat mouth real quick? Because people in chat, some people didn't see it.
Very
Oh, okay.
important.
And
There
it's
it
like,
is.
you got to understand, if
Yeah.
this shows up,
Yeah.
the
viewers went down.
if this shows up on the screen, we're going to get wild. We're going to get a little wild about this.
There's nothing anyone could have done. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. You can't do anything about it to stop it.
Yeah.
Right, I like the two different types of hair for each ear.
That's an important detail.
Yeah, this is a scruff ass cat. Been in a couple fights.
I love the way Julia draws hands gripping things.
It's a very delicate grip.
Yeah. It's because like a cast iron skillet, the whole thing is going to get hot. There's unless they've got like a rubber sort of grip.
Yeah.
This cat has no fear.
Yeah.
Well, it's not on any sort of heating element, so maybe we're safe at the moment.
Yeah, maybe it's been off the heat. This is just pancake batter that's been perfectly shaped.
Yeah.
Or it's just a cold pancake from earlier that they put in the skillet. Your guess is as good as mine.
Let's get back.
Let's
to
get back to me.
Nathan's cosplay.
To
adventure.
me in my cosplay adventure.
Not dressed as a cat.
Not dressed as a cat.
We did the cats thing.
We did cats. That was the cat half of the stream. We're in the latter half of the stream. That was the catter half of the stream.
Nice, Nathan.
Thank you.
In this half, we don't draw any cats for any reason.
No cats at all.
Uncle Bentropy subscribed and said, "Hey, 7 months, and what do I get for it? Cursed with this terrible mouth." Also, Jacob, please draw yourself as a mogwai for me. That's one of the little gremlins, right?
Yes.
From Gremlins?
Yes, we've established that.
Have we?
While you were looking for Julia.
We
Yes.
established it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for including me.
I did just now.
You talked to me like I should have known.
No, I was saying that
and you come in here.
I was bringing you up to speed.
I come in here and you're like, well, we already discussed.
Bringing you up to speed.
Well, maybe I'll do that after this.
Okay.
I don't know what the gremlins super look like, so I can just do like a best guess.
They're
kind of like the cats.
Trying to get
They're a little bit like the cats.
Body.
Yeah, just do the cat's treatment. Just put your face on the little tiny body. So tiny.
Pukanichi said, technically I said Karina should be Legsy, but no one listened to me. Nathan got offended and stole it. Is that what happened?
Yeah. I didn't get offended. I just said...
offended?
I didn't get offended. I just said, I'm Legsy. I said, I'm Legsy.
I mean, Karina can be Rosé.
Yeah.
That's me.
Uppity Primate subscribed. Thank you so much.
Almost no difference between me and Rosé at the end of the day, personality-wise.
Pink hair.
Yeah. That's the main difference.
That's pretty much it.
I guess, yeah.
You both carry a lot of knives with you at all times.
Obviously.
Add like a little hair extension here for me.
NPC Len said, I didn't get offended, I just got offended, is what I'm hearing.
Listen.
The chat's coming for you.
Yeah. This is fair. This is a fair assessment.
They're coming to get you.
They can get me.
They're gonna get you.
I deserve it. I didn't get offended. I just got offended is what I'm hearing. Brutal.
A brutal takedown.
I deserve everything that's coming to me. It's fine. If this makes you feel better about yourselves.
Oh, see, now he's turning it back on you, making you look at yourself.
To razz me, to razz me as you do, then I'm happy to provide that for you.
To razz Nathan is to razz oneself secretly. Secretly, Nathan is always the victor. To razz a Nathan.
To razz a Nathan.
Uncle Bentropy gave some more bits and said, Jacob, let me be clear. I want a mogwai. If you get up here and draw another nightmare cat, so help me God.
It's not a cat. It'll be a nightmare mogwai.
Yeah, but they kind of look like the cats do.
Yeah.
They have big ears and they're furry.
You just don't make it, cat shaped.
I got to be a little stubby.
Yeah, you got
a little stubby friend.
I was going to say Furby.
Yeah, kind of Furby, but they have limbs.
Furby. Yeah. Furbies don't have limbs.
Furbies don't have limbs.
And I'm glad they don't.
Furbies don't have
limbs. They don't
limbs.
deserve limbs.
Could you imagine a Furby just like squaring up? Like on yourself, just like squaring up on you all day? Yeah. Getting aggressive.
I'll draw a Furby with limbs.
I would love to see that.
Okay, we've got your suggestion then. Great.
I murdered my Furby.
I hit mine with a shoe, and then it got stuck on a word, and I had to get my brother to help me take the batteries out.
That's what happened to mine too, pretty much. Except mine, I accidentally kicked it off a shelf.
You accidentally kicked it?
The shelf was near my bed, and I was in the bed, and I kicked out my leg and it hit it and it flew off the shelf.
Just oh no, just high kicked my shelf on accident.
It didn't get started on one noise or stuck on one word. It got stuck on a noise, and that noise was but 10 times louder, and it wouldn't stop at all. It just kept going, and I didn't have a screwdriver, and my parents weren't at home, so I couldn't ask them to help. So I just put it in the freezer.
In the freezer, huh?
I put it in the freezer.
Interesting choice.
Well, I figured I won't be able to hear it in there. and eventually it will succumb to the cold.
Anyone else ever kill their Furby?
It will succumb
in
to
a
the
creative,
cold.
childish way. It will
I
succumb
found-
to the cold. Like it has feelings.
Yeah.
I found my Furby to be pretty indestructible. Like, I wasn't able to.
You tried?
I tried. I hated that thing. And I
Well,
tried.
Yeah, like I hit mine with a shoe because I was annoyed with it and it wouldn't go to sleep.
Yeah, well, it probably deserved it. They were annoying. Nathan, you should have tried the freezer.
Okay.
Yeah, did you try the freezer?
I didn't try the freezer. I didn't think of the freezer. I'll be honest.
Because the freezer did work. I left it there overnight.
Well, overnight.
Yeah. And then the next day, it was silent. It had fallen silent.
Can you prove that it's the freezer that did that?
I mean, all I have is the evidence before me, which is that I put it in the freezer, and when I took it out of the freezer, it was no longer doing it.
Crown Town says, "Why did y'all have Furbies if you hated them so?"
It was a gift. It was gifted to me.
It was just, yeah. I wanted a Furby. I was really into like the robot pet, phase of toys.
Yeah, that was a big phase.
I had a Poochie and a Meowchie.
You had a Poochie and a Meowchie?
Yeah, I had the whole kit and
Dang.
caboodle.
Wow.
But those also scared me because they started like waking each other up and talking to each other.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, because they're just supposed to sleep and you wake them up by like patting their head.
Yeah.
But they would wake each other up and just like speak and have little conversations. I didn't like it, so.
Yeah, because I don't want
Took 'em
them
out back.
doing things like without my interaction. The whole point of having it is that it's supposed to be my friend.
Yeah.
Not like friends with each other.
Yeah.
I don't want them hanging out like secretly.
Hanging out without
They
me.
didn't invite me. Get enough of that in real life.
Wow.
My Meowchie and my Poochie better chill with me.
Yeah.
I had a Tamagotchi.
Mm.
And
That sounds sarcastic.
it did
I'm
sound
sorry.
it sounded really
Mm.
sarcastic.
I never had a Tamagotchi. I had the Pikachu version of the Tamagotchi really briefly.
Oh yeah, I had one of those as well. I didn't
Nice.
like it as much.
Yeah, I imagine it wasn't as good.
My Tamagotchi, I forgot to feed it for like a couple hours, and it evolved into the bad, the you fucked up form. It turns into like this duck-headed like snake monster,
Aw.
and it's like slithering around in misery, in abject misery, because I forgot to feed it for like an hour, and I got really upset because I thought that it meant I was going to be a bad father someday.
Yeah.
So the Tamagotchi really, maybe too much responsibility at the time.
I mean, based on any of our experiences with our fake pets, I
Yeah,
don't think
I don't
any
know.
of that bodes well.
I don't know if we're ready for parenthood. Or at least I wasn't when I was in my early teens, which probably goes without saying.
Are y'all getting pressure from your parents to have kids yet?
I have not been getting pressure, no.
No.
Congrats.
Have you been getting pressure? You've been getting some pressure?
Just a little.
Getting hit with a little bit of pressure?
Just a little. Don't love it.
Yeah, it's not a cool thing to do to someone. Because that's like a big, that's like your life then.
Yeah.
After that happens, that's your whole
That's
deal.
your whole deal.
Yeah.
And like I get it, you want grandkids, but I got a brother. He could have them.
Yeah, why doesn't he do it?
Yeah. Steve, if you're watching,
He's married.
he's already married.
Yeah.
So, get at him. Just because he's 5 years younger doesn't mean he's 5 years less mature than me.
Yeah. He's probably more ready.
He's absolutely more ready. No question.
Yeah, I'm not looking to do that anytime in the very near future. That ain't my jam.
No.
I don't even like kids. I don't like to see a child.
Oh my god!
Julia, you're back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're not drawing cats anymore.
That's good. What are you drawing?
I'm drawing myself cosplaying as Legsy.
Julia,
Nice.
everyone in chat the whole time was scolding us for driving you away because we discussed it in
We
the
got
chat.
too hype.
We got too hype.
We
about
got
the
too
butter
hype
cat.
because of your drawing. Your very good drawing.
the
The
cat you
second
drew
one,
with the
the
butter
butter.
coming out of his
Oh.
mouth.
I see.
We got too hype.
I thought
and
we were talking about the cat from the College Humor thing that you guys did.
No, that Buttercat is canceled. We established that Buttercat, the show is canceled. But your Buttercat, we maybe got a little too hyped on, and we lost control.
And we're sorry.
We apologize as a unit.
It's all good.
For all of our screaming and yelling.
Now we're back, and we're not drawing cats anymore.
Yeah.
That is nice.
We've taken away our cat drawing privileges for the time being. We clearly couldn't handle it.
I feel like it would be pretty easy to cosplay as our characters from Draga.
Y'all should.
It'd be really easy for Legsy.
Yeah.
Because you have no skull.
I have no skulls you have to make. I
accoutrements.
didn't make the crossbow for this
You have a
costume.
pre-made skull.
You do have a lot of like leg things that you'd have to make.
Yeah, I think I'll just be holding like one mannequin leg for this.
I would love it if we could go to like a convention cosplayed as
Our characters.
our characters.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be
would be
fun.
cool.
Are we going to New York Comic Con? Have we heard about
We've
that?
submitted.
We've submitted.
We've submitted.
Nice.
Okay, so
We're
there
trying.
is something happening there.
Yeah, I checked. Don't worry.
Because I do really enjoy doing that.
Sometimes I am on top of a thing.
Nathan, you've been doing a great job being on top of things.
You have.
I'm trying.
I'm
Past
proud of
couple
you.
of months, it's been real nice.
Thank you.
Everybody,
I'm a slow study, but I get, I'm getting there.
give Nathan your claps.
C for clap.
If I just like kept growing my hair out right now, it would eventually be like Regina's hair.
Just poofy.
Because it looks like it was an undercut that grew out. It's really long and pushed over on one side and shorter on the other side.
That is true.
So I think I could manage it. Maybe if I started now and I waited until Comic-Con.
Yeah, I think yours would be the hardest.
Yeah, your costume is the most involved. I
Yeah,
think.
it would be difficult
You have
because
two
of the
different
collar.
kinds of skulls.
Yeah, I have a belt and a sash.
You have red skin.
The red
Yeah.
skin, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I don't like having like skin paint on. It freaks me out. I never got like my face painted as a kid. I hated
Yeah.
it. It always like made me feel gross. I would just have to have my normal skin. Boo.
Not accurate.
We hate normal skin.
Not a real fan.
Not a real fan.
I need to draw this other arm, don't I?
You could.
This is a very nice rendering.
Thank you.
We've also established, Julia, that after this I have to draw myself as a Mogwai, which are the things from Gremlins.
Oh, I've never seen Gremlins.
And then Karina has to draw... What are you drawing? It was something fucked up.
Furby.
A Furby with limbs.
Because they don't have limbs.
They don't have limbs.
And imagine if we gave them
Yeah.
limbs.
I did see a very good tweet just now about the cats from Cats and what they essentially look like.
No, Julia, you're headed right down back this dark path.
We were
With a
trying
human nose.
we were trying to do better.
Here you go, Nathan. It's a.
Do you want to show the audience?
I would love to, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to see it. Can you click back to OBS, Nathan, so I can see where I'm holding this?
Yeah. I can make this bigger.
Yeah, make that big. Oh, they can see it. Here it comes.
That's the cats from Cats.
This is the cats from Cats.
That's Taylor Swift.
Oh, there we go.
And that's Taylor Swift's character.
Yeah.
And now we're not going to talk about cats anymore. We've established
Well, the
we've
Furby
lost our
with
privileges.
limbs made me think of that image of the cat with legs.
I will admit, I do have some concern about how hyped the Furby with limbs is going to make us get. And I feel like we could get pretty hype on that.
I'll keep it very
Julia,
Please keep
if
it
there's
tame.
something you're trying to say and we're talking over you, just hit us with the chair.
Do a
Hit
two
it with the
tap. Do a two tap on my leg.
Yeah, do
We
a
need
two
like
tap
a-
on Jacob's
We
leg.
need like a safe word or a safe gesture.
Oh, where's the sword?
Draw the sword. If you have something to say, draw your ancestral blade. Pull out your red katana you got in the mail.
Oh yeah, Julia got a real sword in the mail.
Someone sent me a real sword, y'all.
Yeah, we came back from LA and then Julia had a package on her desk and it was a real red katana.
You know,
how it was playing out in my mind was that I thought Jacob was being cute and like mailed me a present to the office and like didn't mention it.
That would have been cute.
And I was like, oh, this is so cute. And I opened it and it was like, it had like not your name on it because it had like a little like
Because it wasn't from
gift
him.
card. And it was just like, it had a message on it and then like the sender's name. And I was like, oh. And then I just opened it. It's a red sword.
It's
I
a
was like,
red-
oh.
A red blade.
Isn't
It's a real anime
don't know where it is.
anime
I gave it to
AF
Cassie.
blade.
It might be in
Would
here.
it be on like, are those prop shelves? I don't know what's in here. I'm
The
not
sword
in
might
here
be in
much.
here.
The sword might be in here.
Oh no.
The sword is coming from inside the office.
Julia can sense the presence of the blade if she
She
tries.
asked me to put it on the couch for her. Let me see if I can find it.
On the couch.
I don't think Cassie's here today. I didn't see her.
We'd know if Cassie was here.
Yeah, we'd be feeling that Cassie energy. We were at the company summer party yesterday evening, and Cassie had promised us that she was going to do some very unconventional dances.
And then she did the most unconventional dance,
Yeah.
which was
Not
not
dance.
She
to
did
dance.
not dance at all.
She tricked us.
Damn.
But we're still holding out for maybe some unconventional dances forthcoming
Yeah.
in the future.
Holiday party.
Yeah. All right, this is me cosplaying as Legsy.
Wow.
That's really good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thamian's niece, you can send us things. We have an address, but preferably not weapons. Maybe not real weapons to our office.
I thought the sword was kind of cool.
It's definitely cool, but I was vaguely worried about,
Yeah, I think my first reaction was, is this allowed?
yeah, is this allowed? And I don't know what the answer is still to this day. Nathan, this is really good.
Thank you.
I've not been complimenting it, but I've been thinking to myself that you've done a really good job.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Wow.
And now I'm thinking out loud that you've done a really good job.
Someone else, draw your Mogwai.
I'm going to draw my Mogwai. Well, it probably wouldn't be allowed because this is an office building.
Did Julia go to find her sword?
She went to go find her, the sword, and she's going to come back and hopefully just like stab us.
Yeah.
It's a dull
On
blade.
stream.
Yeah.
Unless it's been sharpened
Well,
since it was sent.
I think the blade is dull, but the tip is
The
sharp.
tip is sharp.
But her soul,
Just the tip.
the blade is dull, but her soul is sharp.
My friend had a katana in high school, and the katana blade was dull, but it had a little dagger that came out the hilt, and that dagger was quite sharp.
That's neat.
And I remember one time on Halloween, he accidentally got stabbed by one of my other friends with that dagger and then bled all over his shirt. And everyone just thought it was part of his Halloween costume.
I had a katana that had a dagger, a built-in dagger.
He's fine. He's fine and alive.
Julia, have you made any progress on the Sword?
I can't find it, which is more alarming to me than anything.
Maybe
don't
it's
know where
for the
it went.
best.
I think someone's going to frame you.
I know.
The cops will find
we
it.
said
there'll
on
be-
stream that Julia has a red katana.
We
Oh,
revealed that
no.
information.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Like, this is Julia's blade.
Yeah, we walk in Monday.
Only one person could wield this blade.
I had to interrupt Tony as he was doing actual work, and had to ask where my anime sword is.
I'm sure he was delighted.
He was like, "Oh, I don't know."
Tony doesn't know where the anime sword is?
No,
Dang.
If Tony doesn't know, then no one
And
would
it's
know.
not in here with all these?
I don't think so.
Well, it's gone forever.
It'll appear when you need it the most.
Yeah, you'll have to summon it.
This is the sword's first test. Aw, Jacob, this is gonna be so cute.
Oh goodness. It just has your head.
Yeah.
Aw.
Naturally.
Sounds like Tony has it, TBH.
Probably.
Julia, I have no idea what
Yeah.
your anime's
What?
sword is.
Sword?
What sword? I don't know what a sword is.
I've never seen a sword.
Certainly not a red
What's the word?
one.
Sward? What is it? What are you saying? I don't know what that is.
Sword. Richmond just sent everyone a message saying it's officially too hot. I bought rosé. If anyone in the office would like to slightly lower the temperature.
He brought?
Yeah, apparently.
From where?
I have no idea.
Does drinking wine lower your body temperature?
Yes.
It just makes you sweat.
I don't know. I feel like because when we moved offices, he just had rosé at his desk. He was like, "Please drink this, so we don't have to carry it."
I mean, rosé is
And
the
it was
name
room temperature.
of your character.
Yeah.
So that seems like a
I'm
sign.
still figuring that out.
Oh, that's what those things are.
Yeah.
They aren't gremlins?
Yeah, they're the titular gremlins.
So why are they called mogwais?
They're mogwais if you don't feed them
After midnight.
I thought it was water them
or,
after midnight.
or get them wet.
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
do that either. I think it's both.
You watered
They're a
them.
plant. Grow, my little mogwai. Oh no! I forgot to check my watch.
Is this?
This is
Oh my.
the eyes are bad.
But they look like what they do.
Great.
Yeah, no, I mean
This
they're
is what it's supposed
no,
to look
it
like.
that's what that is what they look like.
Yeah.
They are bad though.
Well, in what
It's
sense?
a good drawing of those eyes. But again,
You're not into it.
it makes me feel bad to look at.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we just got to get the ears, because once again, much like the cat situation, you can't have two sets of ears. So I think they're just going to be out here.
I love this nose that's like halfway between your nose and the mogwai nose.
Yeah, I decided that the best way to do this was just to kind of go halfsies, and I don't know now if that was the correct instinct. Because look at where we are. Look at where we live now.
I like that it has just a whole bald spot on its face, the shape of your actual face.
Yeah. Maybe there was no way to go halfsies and have it be acceptable
I think it's nice.
for human
I
consumption.
think it's pretty nice.
You think it's pretty nice?
Yeah. Karina, you're going to have a hard time doing a different drawing, like making yours significantly different from this.
Of the Furby?
Of the Furby with limbs.
I'm not worried for a second that Karina will not be able to make it sufficiently different.
I don't think you understand the prompt.
It's ominous as hell.
A wonderful quote.
Oh, and he is
jorts?
he is
Yeah,
wearing
I've got
jorts.
jorts
He's
on.
got jorts, and is that a vest?
That's just like a hair. Maybe it is like the hair, because I'm like part
Slightly
human,
obvious.
right?
I wish I had jorts on.
So just get some.
I got jorts on.
There we
Damn,
go.
I wish that were me.
Does this answer your questions?
The question?
The arms are hairy, but the chest is bare. Does this help?
Bitter Bonbon just subscribed. Thank you, Bitter Bonbon. I guess it did help because it got Bitter Bonbon to subscribe.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the reason they subscribed.
Yeah,
The timing was flawless.
the timing
Jorts
was
give
perfect.
It a little Banjo-Kazooie energy.
Yeah, I do have some Banjo-Kazooie energy. Should I have eyebrows? Is that...
Yeah.
Am I allowed?
I guess.
Yeah.
I think that'll make...
I don't think it can make it worse.
Yeah, I think they make it a
Yeah,
little nicer.
That's okay.
I think they make it a little easier to cope with.
I don't think it made it better, but I don't think they made it worse either.
I think they made it better.
I
So
have
imagine
a
like this is...
question.
Yeah, what's your question?
The furry head is attached to the skin torso.
Yeah.
Is
Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is doing that, yes. Correct. Furry head, skin, torso,
Oh boy,
Furry-
pizza time.
furry legs.
Oh boy, pizza time. Thank you for subscribing. Hey. That's the thing you're always saying.
It's kind of more like, hey.
Hey.
Like, you know,
I
there's
don't,
your doorbell rings.
Don't feed me after midnight.
Your doorbell rings, the door opens, and I'm standing there like
I
this,
think
and I'm looking at
barring
you.
Nathan's
Hey.
cosplay drawings, there's been a lot of sleep paralysis demons on this stream.
Yeah, I'm
Every
sorry.
One of them in the corner of my room. At 3 a.m.
I hope none of you are trying to go to sleep after this. Karina, do you want to draw a Furby with limbs?
I'll draw a Furby with legs.
Speaking of sleep paralysis. Monster demons.
Have you ever seen a sleep paralysis demon?
I have.
What was it?
I've had.
What was your demon?
I have those like night terrors sometimes. Oh, there's a long Furby.
Oh, what?
Why are they so round and gross?
They're like Neopet.
Yeah, they Neopets them.
Mine are usually
Anyway.
like shadowy figures or like weird like technological like part robot sort of things.
You talking about sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I think it's because
I don't know if I've ever done a sleep paralysis monster.
I've done sleep paralysis. I've had sleep paralysis once, and I've had one night terror.
Damn.
My night terror was I thought that there was a dude in my room with scissors who was crawling across the wall at me when I was a kid, and the scissors were huge.
That's bad.
The scissorman.
Yeah. And then the sleep paralysis, I just woke up and I thought someone was in my room and I couldn't move, and then I went to sleep.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just went back to sleep, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Not a single
except death.
shit.
Yeah.
Except death.
Was the scissorman what you drew in the high school video game episode?
That one had pencil.
It was the
legs.
pencilman. It was the
Yeah.
pencilman.
That was the pencilman, yeah.
Okay, excuse me.
I had one when I was a kid. That was probably my first night terror I remember. That was a shadow man. Kind of looked like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
but
sure.
like a shadow on the wall.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And he was like moving back and forth around the room. And like I knew that he couldn't leave the wall, but he was looking for a way so that he could get me.
Yikes.
Zoinks.
And I remembered it forever until now. And I will continue remembering it.
Yeah.
I don't have any cool
That's good.
ones.
That's good,
good.
though.
Yeah, that's good.
That's better.
I usually don't hallucinate when I have sleep paralysis. Usually I just can't move. But I did recently have like my first spooky hallucination, and it kind of sucked. Because I had a nightmare that, because I walk home at night a lot because I'm just a big dumb idiot.
Gotta get home and draw those Hanzos.
I do, but like late at night.
Now the summer Hanzos.
Yeah. But I had a dream that I was doing that, and I got stopped and robbed. Normal fear. But I woke up and I felt something like pulling on my legs. And I like looked over because I was like, oh, I must be having a sleep paralysis. But there was like something beside me. And I looked over and it was like a cat suit, like a cat mascot suit guy.
You predicted cats!
It was cats
It comes
itself.
full circle.
And I was spooked, but I was also like immediately disappointed that my sleep paralysis demon was like a spooky mascot suit of like a cat.
Oh, this is lame.
Like it was like a cat wearing a suit, and I was like,
not that scary.
yeah, I was like, really, this?
This is
So-
the best you got.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
This is the best you got-to.
Heh.
Yeah.
Cat. So, these legs, huh?
What about
Karina,
him?
can you switch back to the OBS so I
Yeah.
can see?
Let me.
You're
let
in
me
for a
switch
treat.
This.
So I can see your works.
Let me just have this pee right now.
Yeah. I just want to gaze upon your works.
Yeah.
And despair.
It looks like a gumdrop candy with human legs right now, and that's freaking me out.
Yeah, it's not gonna get any better.
I like this confident like step though.
If you were a Furby with limbs, you'd be brimming with confidence too.
Yeah, stepping into action, starting the day right.
It'd be like, what are you gonna do? Hit me with a shoe? I can run faster than you.
You gonna try to put me in the freezer, motherfucker? I know what you did. This is like what comes to visit you if you've abused a Furby. The Furby with legs comes to your house.
I'm now picturing this thing like the cat from Azumangadayo. The dad. The dad
God.
Does it have human legs?
No, it's just a cat.
It's just like a
Just appears, you know?
yeah. It usually appears in one of the characters' dreams, but it's like always someone's dad, and it just like floats and does weird dream shit.
And that's what Furby with legs do.
Yeah, Furby with legs appears in your dreams.
Furby with legs doesn't need to float. It can
Is
stand.
your dad.
Yeah. Furby with legs stands tall and proud.
Furby with legs shows up at your house and says, "Hello, I'm your dad now."
That's it. That's the dream. Gotta get the little
Okay,
Furby
we just got another
Preston.
message. It says, "Is anyone still in the office? The dudes across the hall just told me they ordered a bunch of pinkberry froyo/ice cream and need help finishing it.
What the fuck?
What
I
is
want
going on
that.
today?
So they're inviting us to go eat some pinkberry froyo/ice cream."
Do we have to
Shit.
interact with them though?
I want Pinkberry.
I don't know if it's worth.
That's not free then.
Yeah.
There's
That's a
price.
great cost.
Yeah, the cost is too high. If we have to go over there and speak. to
Justin
people.
wrote, "Sounds like a trap."
We're all very wary.
Yeah, I'm too afraid.
Yeah.
I would be the first to die because I really want Pinkberry right now.
Who's sub? I Gray Moons. Enable Demango.
Enabled demand.
Isn't that what it says?
Enabled-
Demango.
Enabled mango?
Enabled mango.
Enable Demango.
Enable demango.
It's a command.
Enable demango.
Enable Demango. Oh, I'm stupid.
Do you think
as
that?
fuck.
You think that Pinkberry is gonna last another half hour? Because
If you don't get it, it becomes stinkberry.
Why don't you go run now?
Yeah,
We'll
someone
hold down
who's
the
not
stream.
I
drawing
don't
can
wanna-
go get it
Go
for
do it.
everyone.
I don't want to get.
Take one for the team,
I don't
Nathan.
want to
Go
Take
go
one
do
for
a
the
scouting
team.
mission.
Yeah, go do a scouting. Do a sneaking mission.
We
Just
owe
say-
this. We
you
owe
have
this to
the
Julia
excuse.
because we got too hype.
Just you have an excuse of saying you have to go back to a stream.
Yeah, like you have an out. Just sent Nathan.
Maggie
away.
K Boy said, "My favorite One Piece, Enable D Mango."
That's perfect.
I'm gonna sit up
Okay.
here so I
Yeah,
can see
do
the
it.
chat better. Oh, hello,
We-
chat.
We did peer pressure Nathan into getting free ice cream.
Yeah.
We just sent him away.
Magic Impact said, "Be safe, Nathan, from the sword robbers." Yeah, what if whoever took the
True.
sword is there?
Oh
and
my
this is a
god.
trap? I love the shading on these legs.
It's important.
It's like way too real for this.
Yeah, there's like some gesture going on.
Yeah.
I mean, Furbies are already kind of like that. Like they've got those really like real eyes, and just
Yeah, they're a little uncanny valley.
and they're furry.
Floppy
Yeah,
513
give him a
just
little leg
subscribed.
hair.
Thank you.
I didn't even see that. Stealth subscribe.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. Oh yeah, let's get just a bunch of individual hairs. I think
Yeah,
that would be
get
for
that
the
in there.
best.
Please sit here while I just
Stipple on some hair.
It's important.
But it's the
Okay,
kind of hair where it looks like the
limbs.
Furby did shave, and
Yeah.
now it's growing back.
Yeah.
It tried.
Yeah.
What do I draw myself as?
Yeah, this is me as a Furby.
Is this this has no Karina energy. I
That's
don't
true.
think.
What am I drawing then?
It's very threatening though. Yeah, what should Julia draw?
Either of herself or a sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
seems
true.
to be what we're going for.
Yeah. Julia as a sword.
That's some kill on kill stuff right there.
Julia as Freya from Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, Freya from Final Fantasy IX is rad.
Julia as Nathan.
I want to draw a disturbing thing, just like
Enable
Yeah.
D Mango.
Enable T Manga. I don't know enough about One Piece to correctly draw.
Julia with an anime sword.
Nice. Hi, Randy.
You didn't even bring us Froyo?
I
I
thought
thought
it.
that was Nathan's job.
Yeah,
I thought
you're
it was
right.
Nathan's job too.
Nathan was supposed to bring you Froyo, but he came to my desk to tell me that there was Froyo, so I went in and left him there.
What the
Nathan.
hell,
Is he
Nathan?
talking to someone?
Oh, of course not.
Okay, good.
What's he doing? Is he in the room with the Froyo, or
Is he
He's
just?
like getting some Froyo.
oh, he went in
He's
there
like,
and
he's
he's
scooping
getting
some
some?
Froyo.
I just really
All
want
right.
some Froyo.
It's very good.
I tried
Yeah?
to go to
Yeah,
Pinkberry like the other week
shirt.
because I really like
Got from Target.
their plain Froyo, and their machine was broken.
What can they do if their machine is broken?
Nothing. Close.
It cost more than I wanted to pay.
The place is useless then.
$15. It's like, for a
And I was
Target
upset.
t-shirt.
So.
It's like if I was.
On the cusp
Are you guys
there.
whispering about T-shirts?
Yeah,
back here?
Yeah.
we like fashion, Jacob. Leave
I
us
was
alone.
complimenting Randy's shirt.
It's
It's a nice shirt.
Thank you.
I need
It
a
is
good,
it is
nice
a nice
striped
shirt.
shirt.
Yeah, I
not as nice as my shirt. The Drawfee logo on it. Get it on tpublic.com/Drawfee now.
Wow.
/user/Drawfee, but
You know the one.
That's
You'll
great.
find it.
I wish my shirt was cool as a shirt that gets plucked.
We also got Randy's shirt. Get it at Target.
Get it at Target
/Randy.
now.
You made
Target.com/Randy.
it.
The flavors were not labeled, and they
Nathan.
were extremely melty.
Come and get your seat.
But
Are we all just
Come
sharing?
get your
I
seat.
brought a bunch of spoons.
Nice.
I had no idea that you
I got-
brought some this year. I would have helped.
What flavor is that?
I went with Raz.
It is
it's
raspberry.
it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I just want like one bite.
There are some other flavors at the bottom because I had to just try them to see what they were.
I'm just gonna get one bite.
The Raz is good though.
How do you
Thank
even
you.
order
Raspberry.
froyo?
How does one order froyo?
Yeah, like get it delivered.
By the quart.
Julius froyo. That's
That's
what
what they want you to draw.
Just draw yourself as a froyo.
There's a froyo.
Okay.
That is very
Well,
tasty.
Here's what I did.
I am
The
your
arm-
dad.
The arms really.
I am your dad.
When it was just the legs, I thought maybe I could get away, but the arms, the
Yeah.
extra reach
How
provided
dare you
by
think
the
you
arms.
can get away?
Yeah.
This Furby's gonna put you in the freezer.
This one can grab you and hold you.
Afraid of.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want some Raz?
I'll take some Raz. Let's.
It's really tasty.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can go back and actually
it
get
was-
some since
it
I
was
didn't
the
realize
third-
you were providing.
It was the
that my
third
glove?
flavor I tried.
Yeah.
The first
Thank you.
two were okay, but the Raz really
I like that.
was really good. Yeah.
Were you able to identify the flavors?
One was vanilla, I think, or just like yogurt flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It tasted like
Regular?
it tasted like vanilla yogurt, and then one was an unidentified yellow fruit.
Ugh.
It wasn't lemon.
Not
it wasn't
mango?
banana. It might have been mango.
Oh.
I don't know. It was just like vaguely fruit flavored. But this Raz is pretty good.
The Raz is good.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm jazzed about the Raz.
Woo!
Frankly.
I'm jazzed about your rhyme.
Thank you.
Thank you for
I'm
getting
chimed
froyo
about your rhyme.
Of course.
from the scary people across the hall.
It was. They weren't that scary. It didn't. None of them sounded like the bathroom shout people.
That's good.
Here's what I would say about
Why
them,
did...
though.
Okay, hold on. Bitter Bonbon just said every egg has a face.
It's like that Axl Rose song.
Every
There it is.
Has a face. They're like, Axel, I don't think people are going to relate to this. We don't know what you're talking about.
Can you change it a
know.
little?
And it's also not Axl Rose. It's Brett, not Bret Hart.
Brett the
Brett-
Hitman
Brett
Hart.
Michaels?
It's Brett Michaels. Brett the Hitman Michaels. Every egg has a face. It's really funny to me.
I can't not see execute.
What's Julia drawing now? Every egg has a face.
Oh, you
Looks
know
like a
it.
Garf box.
This does look like a Garf box.
Oh, here we go.
She's
Different.
drawing an egg carton.
Yeah.
She's drawing an egg carton. Julia's gonna have to draw so many eggs.
It's so many faces.
Julia knows how eggs
and they
look.
each have a face.
Yep. So far, she's really crushing it. That's a pretty good
That
one.
one's-
Here we
Yeah,
go.
that was
The first
amazing
one-
one
Wait,
line.
That first one was a
Classic
practice.
Julia
Yeah.
egg.
Oh, they're getting
Look at these
rounder.
strokes,
That one's a
baby.
little flat on
These
one
are
side.
organic. You can
Yeah.
tell they're all
Yeah,
different.
Yeah, cage free.
These eggs were never in cages.
Why you gotta put eggs in cages? Where they going? Why they gotta roll away?
This is a good bet, Nathan.
This is my character, Big Dumb Idiot.
I love him. I
Made so
I
much
don't know if
better
he's drunk
by
or
the
not.
fact that you have like a mouth full of froyo.
Yeah. Big Dumb Idiot eating froyo.
And doing stand up at the same time.
Oh, so this is like a reoccurring joke Big Dumb Idiot tells.
Yeah,
I
well,
thought this was an actual complaint Big Dumb Idiot has.
This is part of Big Dumb Idiot's like 5 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Well, I
type
mean, you know,
five.
he comes up with his material because he's a big dumb idiot. So
Yeah.
like this is a complaint Big Dumb Idiot has, but he's worked it into his stand-up.
He's realized people have laughed at it, not realizing they were laughing at him for being a big dumb idiot.
routine. Yeah, like here's another Big Dumb Idiot bit.
There's so many eggs.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So many faces.
How do you like this one? House salad. Whose house? You know,
I'm
at a restaurant.
Doesn't look like any house I've ever seen.
No house I ever seen. This lettuce. Who's building a house out of lettuce?
Lettuce, more like let us go somewhere else get some real food.
That joke is bigger than Big Dumb Idiot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's too clever. That's too clever.
Whoa, calm down here with your highfalutin city boy
I don't
jokes,
get it.
Jacob.
I don't get it. Is that supposed to be funny? Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Julia, I can't help but notice you've decided on a cat face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Every egg has a face.
Every egg has. We all have faces.
And sometimes it's a cat face.
Every egg has a
Are we about to
face.
see some goat face here now?
Oh.
Every goat has a face,
Wild
too.
Sloth?
Ooh.
That is a little slothy.
Oh, boy. Ooh, I just
Slothy,
felt
huh?
sweat. You know when you feel your own sweat and you know that, like, you've done wrong in life?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a punishment.
It's God's punishment.
It's God's
I
punishment.
feel a drip of sweat under my clothes, and I'm just like,
What do sloths look like? What is
Like that.
sloth's face?
What is
They got-
Sloth's
they got
face?
the,
What does
they got the little
sloth's
nose.
face
Hey,
do?
Google, what
Yeah,
is
little pig
Sloth's
nose.
face?
What do Sloth's face?
Oh, okay, I see.
What does Sloth's face? What language is that?
That's English. That's,
What is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
see.
just said something in English.
That's
in a
it's a
voice.
Simpsons quote. You Luigi, you can't speak Italian? No, I only speak how you say a broken English. It's what my parents spoke at home.
Oh, that's adorable. Man, The Simpsons had a good run, you know?
Yeah.
You know what? The people don't like to acknowledge this, but The Simpsons.
The Simpsons, they had some good
Hot take
episodes.
over here.
They had some good stuff.
Not as good now, but
Nathan,
What's the chat saying? I have not looked at the chat today. Hello, chat.
you missed it when you were out, Nathan, but somebody said that their favorite One Piece character was Enable D Mango. And that's pretty funny, right?
it's actually pronounced Inufi.
Enable D Mongo.
That is good.
Every
Oh,
egg has a face.
Enable D Moofy.
It's caught on.
Mangu.
This is a how to draw manga egg.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
I love those books.
Yeah, get that one up there.
I've got to float just a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta put the center line in and then erase it all.
Yeah, that still has to be there.
I feel like this has to float in the wrong direction. Just like,
Just down.
Oh, no.
Yeah, definitely that way.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
This is the
Oh,
aesthetic.
yeah, the erasing the little bits.
We've been watching Kuroko's Basketball. It's a basketball anime. And the first season of that did not have a very high budget. And they got some, like, real how to draw manga ass faces going on in that show.
in the first season.
Their
just-
eyeballs are floating all over the goddamn place.
I love that adjective.
It's Haikyuu is the one
How to draw manga ass face.
that you guys are watching now.
Well, Haikyuu, we were caught up on Haikyuu.
I see.
Haikyuu's the
Haikyuu
best
is
one.
the one that Jacob spent like a solid 10 minutes pitching to me.
Here's the
yesterday
thing,
at summer
Karina.
Party, at your request.
You should watch it.
I know this.
Please watch it so that I can see all the fan art that comes out of you when you watch it. Because I need more Haikyuu fan art and more Haikyuu in my life.
Yeah.
Fair.
Karina, did you see the post that we retweeted? And it was screen caps from Haikyuu, and it was like me whenever I'm trying to convince my friends to watch Haikyuu. And it's a guy saying like, "I'm sorry for being so insistent about this, but just wait until you see those boys play."
Star Cadet Cat. Subscribe. Did we say that?
We did not.
Star Cadet Cat.
Thank you, Nathan.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome. Oh, yeah.
Like that?
Nathan's on fire today.
That
folks.
was it's because I got that extra boost from the Froyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy. Every
Oh.
face gets better.
This looks kind of like one of your detective
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is a stern detective face.
characters.
This egg is detecting.
He's a
things.
hard-boiled egg.
Whoa! Julia! Everybody hit J
Julia,
just because you can.
You're getting us dangerously hype again. You gotta be careful
This
with
is the
this.
issue. Yeah.
It's Chester Cheeto.
We're gonna start going off again. We're gonna start popping off back here, and it's gonna get bad.
Can't get us this hype.
Oh boy. Oh, look at all those J's for Julia.
The chat is full of J's right now,
Yeah. It's all for
and they
you.
ain't for Jacob. I'll tell you that much.
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all. They rarely are.
He's a hard-boiled egg.
God, what a crew, huh?
These are some good faces.
Every egg has a face.
Yeah. So you do have quite a few more
Yeah,
to
you
go.
can draw
Yep.
a lot of eggs.
Yeah.
You didn't have to draw this many eggs, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a Kermit.
This one's a Kermit.
Boy, here we go.
We're
It
getting
wasn't going to be a Kermit, but now it is.
This is like a
Why
Julia
wouldn't it
greatest
be a
hits. A greatest hits of Julia
man.
faces.
What a frightening egg.
It wasn't gonna be a Kermit. I don't believe you.
Nonsense.
Egg!
I am glad it is a Kermit, though.
What a quick Kermit.
Yeah, that was a quick Kermit. Can we get like a Batman?
Oh, yeah.
I want to see what Julia's attempting to draw before we keep making it other things.
I just want to see all my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
all the
my
Julia
favorite
classics.
hits. Yeah, I wanted to hit
Oh, yeah! Classic Julia Batman.
get through all the classics.
Boy.
That's important.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, this is like my childhood. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
But it's like your
thanks,
adulthood.
Jules.
One of my favorite things Julia drew on YouTube Mobile Live, besides her Yeti boyfriend, was Batman wearing a shirt that had a picture of Julia's face on it. Because Julia was wearing a Batman shirt that day.
That's great.
And Julia's face was just sort of looking off. Not smiling, just sort of like...
My roommates keep texting me.
What does
Why?
it want?
How's your apartment? Did the
How are your
pipes?
pipes?
Did the pipes melt?
Apparently,
Nice.
our garbage can outside is erupting with maggots.
Oh, bad.
So
Jacob, how could you do this? How could you let this happen?
that's the news from the home front right now.
An eruption. It's one thing if it was filled with, or lousy with even.
Yeah.
An eruption is bad. They're all over the place.
Such a graphic. Spewing out.
Yeah.
Like a volcano, yeah. Really just.
God! How could you let this happen?
At least it's the one outside.
Yeah. It's
But-
the one outside.
Yeah!
What,
There he is.
what is to be done about that?
Oh no. A
Jacob's
maggot
trash.
eruption.
I pretty much ignore whatever they text because it usually doesn't pertain to me because I live in the basement and have my own garbage.
Oh, that's the first place the maggots are gonna
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my garbage, it is fine because it's in my room. There's no
Julia-
maggots in it.
Julia,
There's no face.
this isn't a
It's just
face.
sad.
This is just
Give
maggots.
it a face real quick.
Yeah, one of those maggots is a face.
Every egg has a
Woo!
face.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. Remember Wormy from Sesame Street?
No.
Remember him? It was a little worm. It was like a little worm puppet. It was just I forgot whose friend it was. But sometimes it was in an apple, and it was just like a little worm that didn't say anything and like squeal around, and like whoever was the friend of Wormy, I'm assuming it's Oscar, would just like speak for
Could
Wormy.
you imagine if Oscar's trash can was erupting with maggots?
Big Bird, I got a problem here.
It's real bad in here.
I got troubles, Big Bird. They're eating me from the bottom up.
You know how I'm generally a grouch. Well, I could really use some assistance.
I could really use some help here. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said, but this is really fucked up, Big Bird.
Look, I'll play catch with you if you want. I'll count with you if you need. Just gotta.
You've never seen my bottom half before because it's always in the trash can.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
It's
that
really
I've,
bad
that
down
I've
there.
stepped fully out of the trash can. You could
On account of the aforementioned maggot situation.
erupting.
Erupting.
I don't use this word lightly. They are
God.
erupting.
They're erupting, Big Bird.
Oh, so sad.
Imagine a volcano. Instead of lava, maggots
Oh,
packed
no.
so tightly. They form a surface, a gelatinous surface.
Oi, a plasmoid.
Oh, are we getting an egg Jita?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what Vegeta looks like.
It's this. You got the forehead.
Yeah, that's about it.
You got his tiny
Tiny
little
eyes,
eyes
yeah.
that are so far apart.
His classic Vegeta frown.
His tiny little eyes that are so far apart. You know, like what Vegeta has.
Yeah.
It's nice that you've got the two animes right next to
Boy.
each other.
I
Yeah.
tell you, every egg sure has a face.
Is this a pork egg?
And we got a
Yeah.
pork egg, of course.
Yeah.
Great. We get
Oh, he's happy to be
we get the
there.
pork egg in
Ooh.
now. We don't
Yeah.
have to worry about the porfo at the end of the stream.
There's
We're preempting it.
gifting subs.
Pip on a stook.
Read.
Pip on a stuff.
Gifted to subs.
Thank you, Pip on a stook.
On a stook.
Pip on a stook. Pip on a stook.
Yeah.
Oh, one of those is just a really well rendered eye.
That's what I was just looking at.
I missed that one before.
My eye leads right to it.
Draws the eye right in.
Wow.
We only got 9 minutes left.
Should we do a name?
Should we do a name? A 9 minute name?
A 9 minute name?
Nathan want to do a name? Or Julia want to do a name? Julia want to do a name?
You're already there.
I'm already here, so hit me with it.
Yeah. Hit me with a good name.
No.
All right, I'm going to pick one.
Yeah. You're in the right seat for it. Oh, here's just an egg for fun.
Sorry.
I mean, I think I want to start with Pip on a stook.
Yeah, do
Pip on a stook.
Do Pip on a
I'd
stook.
like to see what a Pip on a stook looks like.
Well,
I don't know what that... I don't even know where to start with that one.
Well, you start with the stook.
Yo.
And then you put the Pip on
Clearly.
And then you stick the Pip on top.
Yeah.
And so I have to decide what a... Okay.
What a
There's
Pip.
a game called The Adventures of Pip, and it seems like really fun. I played it, and it's you go from being a pixel to an 8-bit to a 16-bit, depending on how many bits you eat.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
And you can transfer back and forth, and every state has different properties.
That's
so,
cute.
8-bit is the highest. I'm sorry, pixel has the highest jumper, but then 16-bit has a sword.
Of course.
Yeah, but then 8-bit can wall jump. It's real nice.
So you just swap back and forth?
Yup. It's real fun. I
That's
recommend it.
cute.
And it ramps up in intensity very fast.
Do you get on a stook in it though?
Yeah.
I didn't get to the stook level yet.
Okay.
But I do know what Pip looks like.
There probably is one.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
Pip on a stook has informed us multiple times that it's poop on a stick is sort of the gist of the name, but just like said wrong. But I choose to ignore that.
Yeah.
Every time.
I want it to be whatever that
Yeah,
is.
this is looking
this little McNugget buddy.
This is looking real
good, yeah.
real Pip. Real Pippy.
This is the Pip I want.
This is looking promising.
A promising
or is this the
Pip.
Stook? We don't know.
Oh, that's true. This could be the Stook. It looks like a Pip, but I'll
Oh, but what if this is the Pip up top here?
Hit a Pip at.
Oh.
Where my Pip at?
That's a hat.
Here.
That's a hat.
Or is it a Pip?
Or is it a
Ooh,
Pip?
Here we go. Here we go.
Perhaps it's like a Pip, cheerio.
Yes. It's a
Oh.
Noth.
Sort of situation.
Yeah, Pip on a Stook does sound like some sort of Cockney slang.
Yeah.
Boy, Pip on a Stook.
Went to get me Pip on a Stook, but then I got
stuck on me Pip.
stuck on me Pip.
Oh boy.
You know how it is.
Bruv.
Bruv.
Absolute madman.
I think all the time and also say all the time about in the Pokemon episode we did with Terrence where we were talking about legendary birds.
Oh, yeah.
And he said that's what people call Julia in England. A legendary bird.
Legendary bird.
What a legendary bird.
Oh, legendary bird. Invicta Venandi subscribed. That's a cool name.
Invicta Venandi to you too.
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
Oh, he's got a little scarf
Yeah.
in case he gets chilly.
That could easily be the Pip.
Is he sweaty or are those little... Does he have a disease?
Is he sweaty or does he have a disease?
Is he suffering from something?
I ask myself that.
Artist shorthand for disease and sweat are very similar.
Very
That's
similar,
true.
yeah.
Oh, he's got a little cane.
Oh, he's a little cockney. Yeah.
Ooh.
Timothy Titan, subscribe to tier 1.
Nice.
Tim Titans, go.
Go!
He's on fire, baby. Big fan of today's Nathan.
Today's Nathan sounds like a magazine I would subscribe to.
The cover story on this month's Today's Nathan.
I like that it's a monthly.
Yeah, it's Today's Nathan Monthly.
Today's Nathan Monthly. You gotta get your...
Experience a lot of time dilation.
Yeah. Well, you just need the occasional update on, like, where's Nathan at today? Like, where's Nathan at now?
Yeah.
We'll let you know once a month.
So it's... We'll let you know once a month. I mean, it takes... You gotta factor in the time it takes to pitch the articles, write them, and then
interview Nathan,
and then make sure it's a good publication.
Get the photos,
and the graphics,
all that important stuff.
Because you want people to have a good work-life balance working at this magazine. We're not trying to
You know,
Yeah.
we're not trying to exploit people at
No.
today's Nathan.
At today's Nathan. It can't be understated though. This does not make any money.
No.
And we cannot pay anyone.
No, we pay people. It just doesn't make any money.
Yeah.
We're
It's
bleeding.
highly unsustainable.
Yeah. We're dying.
Every magazine issue ends just with a full page ad taken out by us that says help.
We took out an ad on our own. We spent money.
We don't know how to do this.
Please
at
help.
all.
Please help.
This little Pip is just flying away.
This is so whimsical.
Yeah. There he
Julia
goes.
draws us a full scene.
So I was thinking that a pip is what you call the bad part of an avocado.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the
cool.
pip.
Yeah, the pip.
You gotta pip the avocado.
Yeah.
before
Yeah, you gotta
can
pip
eat
the
it.
avocado.
Every avocado has a Pip.
Every avocado has a pip.
So then what's a stook?
You know,
Is
He's
it like a
getting
journey?
stooken by the wind.
I think so.
Like,
It's like
Rihanna.
the pip is going on a stook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off on a little stook then.
This is the title of,
Yeah.
of Julia's new children's book, Pip on a Stook.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a journey, but it's not a very threatening or long one.
Yeah, it's just like a
It's
little
Pretty low stakes.
It's more
Yeah.
just like whimsical.
Yeah.
it's a jaunty little trip.
Very sort of like a low stakes sort of Ghibli trip where everybody's
Yeah.
kind of
Like,
weird
you
but
go to
friendly.
A field.
You go to a field, you
Yeah.
you see someone and they're
You meet like a weird dog.
but then it turns out the dog's chill.
Yeah.
And then like you go see your mom in the hospital or whatever.
Meaningful.
This is very whimsical, Julia. I like it a lot.
Thank you. And he's just like,
Pip on a stook says, "I love it, you guys. Thank you," and has crying Isaac faces.
I'm glad that we've converted poop on a stick to avocado pit on an adventure.
Yeah.
It's a little like here's the thing, Julia. You had so much trouble drawing Hilda. This is such a Hilda.
Okay, wait.
This is such a Hilda looking
End
scene.
it with a Hilda.
Okay, Hilda.
Really focus.
Hilda is so much your aesthetic.
Speed Hilda.
You would love the shit out of that show if you watched it.
What does her nose do? Her nose do the avocado pip? No.
Close.
Okay. We got some drastically different size thresholds
Julia, you're not drawing the newspaper comic Broomhilda.
Yeah, did you?
Okay, wait,
That's a
hold on.
reference people are gonna really, I think,
Common mistake.
latch onto.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
With the nose.
The fans are gonna love that one.
Because of the nose she drew.
The crossover between Drawfee fans and like
Broomhilda.
Broomhilda fans.
Does anybody read the funnies? Family Circus?
Anybody caught the funnies this week?
Opus? Anybody read Opus?
That's too new.
Yeah,
I haven't
is
seen
that new?
a newspaper in decades.
Opus isn't new. Opus was around when I was in like
Which
middle
one's
school.
Opus?
He's the weird like penguin
Yeah, he's the
looking
weird
guy.
penguin.
That? Okay.
You should have just said the weird penguin guy.
Penguin guy.
His name's Opus.
Yeah, his name's
It's
Opus.
on,
No, I can't.
Milo and
remember.
Opus.
This is
This is better.
this is Hilda starring Ruth Wilson, apparently.
Yeah, you got some like aggressive eyebrow game, which I like.
Yeah.
It's on point.
Hey Arnold, because I'm out of the loop.
Harnold.
Hey, hey.
Randy, in an episode recently, I said, "Hey Arthur," and I think it's a bit that you'll really enjoy.
Oh, I do.
I
do enjoy
Randy
it.
is the target demo. For
Oh,
that.
that was
Only
for me.
Randy.
For my Hey Arthur, my full Hey Arthur
Hey
bit.
Arthur.
Because they do
Coming
say
DW.
they do say hey in the Arthur theme song.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just not Hey Arthur.
No.
Yeah. That was for me. I'm 30.
This is pretty good.
The arms are a little long.
Yeah,
The
the
arms
arms
are a little
are
big.
kind of threatening.
Yeah.
They look kind of like,
The arms
dare
and
I say, cat arms.
neck. Yeah.
A little
Clearly
bit.
you dare.
She's
You
got-
dare to say.
She's got a
Like-
real long neck under that
Yeah.
scarf.
There's a one or two or three or several problems with this, Hilda.
But it's she's
I'm getting
not-
there.
The Hilda you drew the first time will forever in my mind be your Hilda.
Julia, can I just real quick?
Yeah.
All I want to do is just like do a little quick skeleton of what this is.
Yeah.
Underneath the clothing situation.
Yeah.
I just kind of want to hash this out.
Yeah, okay.
Because we have head.
Yeah.
The neck is pretty long.
Yeah.
Then we have torso, which is sort of a square that's about the size of the head. So it's like this situation.
She's yeah.
Then the legs are also about the length of the torso. Like this. And then the arms, if we put them down, if we extend them, I think they're just about down to here.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think they're a little longer.
Yeah, they're kind of maybe like down to here.
Kind of come down to.
If you shorten the neck, it's basically the proportions on Jacob's bean pizza.
It's Hilda.
It's Hilda.
Let's go on an adventure with Hilda.
Let's do the recap. Let's show.
So here's my Hilda progress.
Let's show all.
I'm not bullying.
drawings
It's funny.
that we did on today's stream.
Here's Hilda.
There's Pip on a Stook.
Pip on a stook.
Pip on a Stook.
There's Every Egg Has a Face.
Every egg has a face.
Has a face.
There's your dad.
There's your dad.
I am your dad.
I'm your dad.
Hey.
Hey.
It's me as a Mogwai.
Great. Oh, wow.
Legsy Nathan.
Lexi Nathan.
I see.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yikes.
Oh, Julia, you missed this one.
Yeah,
I missed this one.
I already forgot.
I like it.
Like, thank you.
It's a lot.
This is Donald Duck as a
Julia.
cat.
Oh,
Do you
boy.
like it?
He's coming to steal your
Here's
cereal.
the most upsetting part about this is how well it's drawn.
Yeah.
We were saying that too.
Very buff.
Like the anatomy is so good.
Very strong
And the
tones.
turn is so good, and I'm so upset.
There's so much motion in the you can tell.
You can tell there's like a shoulder
you come from an
here.
animation
Oh
background.
my gosh.
Yeah.
There's so much energy here. There's so much potential energy here. It's just
you,
gonna
everyone.
spring
Why does he have a spoon?
spring off because he's gonna kill. Yeah, he's gonna
show
come
size.
steal your cereal.
I'm gonna be
That's
real with
what
you.
he's holding.
Like, truly though, it's like the pube situation is really, I think,
Oh no.
They're not
I
pubes.
didn't
That
want
dark-
to see that.
It's just dark.
it's a dark sort of splotch right in the pubis zone.
It's
in a way that
so
makes
you don't
me-
have to think about what's there.
But it's making me think about it more.
well, that's too
It draws
bad.
the eye.
I think that says more about you than me, Jake.
No, it does not. It says a lot about you.
I love his like lean in. Like his face is too close to the ground. Anyway, I'm moving on.
Yeah.
the more important thing.
There's
Oh.
Buttercat.
This is Buttercat that almost made Julia quit the Drawfee program.
We got too hype.
We got so hype. That's the problem.
Um,
Oh yeah.
Here's
Rum
Cats.
Tum, that's Rum Tum Tugger.
yeah,
A
Who drew
perfect
that?
drawing.
That's
That was
great.
me.
yeah, that was Jacob.
It's got that Ren and Stimpy vibe.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
a little bit.
And also no thank you, because he's a bad man.
Yeah,
He is a bad
it looks
man.
like a Courage the Cowardly Dog enemy.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be
Like
selling
this
you
cat
flan.
would show up and
Morale.
Sit outside on
Muriel
the porch.
would treat it like it's a regular cat, and
Yeah.
Courage would be like, "What the hell
It's
is?"
clearly not.
There would be a whole scene of him just drinking out of a saucer and
Oh, yeah.
Courage
Yeah, just-
watching.
Yeah.
I love to drink out of saucers.
Yeah.
That's me as a Muppet.
Oh, it's
But
good.
Nathan, this was in a better time before
Yeah.
the cats.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
We drew this. Nathan drew this good poopy man, and he drew the Muppet.
That was when I was asking for suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one
And
asked
then
me.
and David showed up and ruined everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
and then we got into it, and,
Look at
and
this
things went off
fucking
the
mess.
rails.
Well, thanks everyone who stuck with us the entire time, or even just part of the time.
Can I get the file for this?
Yeah.
Oh God!
You sure can.
Thank you.
Don't give it to her.
And
Don't look at me that way.
we are sorry.
We're sorry. Please end the stream, Julia.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Free us.